We put a man on the moon.
Yes, we did.
Doesn't it seem like that?
There it is.
There we go.
There we go. I'll pretend to drink water even though this is
Yeah, we'll just we're gonna give it a minute here so we can have
Sorry, I accidentally pressed the opening again, went back to scene. I'm sorry, that's my bad.
That's okay. Oops, someone's got it on.
Oh, it's just it's cool.
Hey, make sure you time your phone.
Yeah.
Alright.
Halfway
It really does.
Well,
take 6 of us.
I'll give a formal introduction in a second, but for anyone that's already in, thank you so much. We're gonna start in a minute here. If you can't tell already, we do have a slightly different table tonight, but we'll get into that later on.
Is the camera crooked? I'm just realizing.
It totally could be.
Yeah, it's definitely way more this way than it should be.
Yeah.
And of course,
We'll make
for our
adjustments.
lovely viewers in chat, as always, if there are technical issues, as there most likely will, please let us know and we will try our best to fix it.
Shen, stay there with us for a second. I'm gonna wait until it catches up, and then I'll tell you if it needs more.
Yes.
I will be doing a bit of a recap
That's excellent.
for
Yeah.
last
Perfect.
week. Well, not last week. Just the last session. We did have a couple of technical issues that day too, but that will be going up soon once we kind of edit it a little bit. But I will make sure that I recap what happened in that last session because there's some good stuff in that one.
Can everyone hear us, by the way?
Yeah, that's also important.
Snake Witch, hi!
Please let us know if something can be
now.
heard.
Because he told me to turn it on, and I turned it back on. It's not on, so.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a good sign. At least someone can hear us. Thank you, Royal Magus. Magus. Awesome, awesome. Don't mind all my dice that I'm just rolling out right
I didn't
now.
realize that.
Look,
I
thought I had a lot.
I have a lot of dice.
Yeah, I got your picture. No, this
Little
is
clickety-clacky
okay,
jewels.
cool.
Of goodness.
I'll track.
Thank you.
Oh my god. I
Yeah.
thought I had a lot, and then.
I'm trying to think how many dice I have.
I have 7
Legion
sets.
of the blast ones.
Yeah.
7 sevens.
Do you? I think I have 10 sets.
Holy number 7
Wow,
because I know I need more dice, but
But
also it's like plastic, and I don't want to pollute the oceans with my dice. I don't know how this works.
you remember
One,
that
two,
at
three, four,
Midwest,
five,
when you're
six,
trying to buy more sets?
Here.
Like,
Oh, you're not.
you
I
have
don't do
20.
that.
I was gonna say, is there any way you can screenshot the what's it called?
Okie doke.
The
How's everyone doing tonight, by the way?
spells.
Spells? Oh, I said that to you.
It'd be fantastic.
We had a bit of not a hiatus exactly, but we had a bit of a pause. You know,
It's a mid-season finale. You know,
Mid-season
we're halfway through,
finale.
Stop for some
Royal
reason.
Magus brought 5 set of dice to the desert. You know what? That's pretty good. 5 set is pretty good.
we'll be opening like
like
for real
very
season a little bit.
According to the man
Yeah.
himself.
Just need to
I know.
set some last.
According to the
things
man, I
up.
love we make
Thank
him
you
sound
for
like Santa
patience,
Claus or
everyone.
Tony's not real. He's an enigma. no, I'm sorry. He's an
3, 4,
idea.
5, 6. And you can't kill an idea.
Inception.
Alright, we're gonna get started in one more minute,
Let's see
guys.
what I got here.
Oh,
One
really?
more
Amazing.
Yeah, the YouTube gods found they heard about what happened last time, and they're like, oh, we'll give him a break.
Oh, did they really?
We'll take pity.
It's like, man,
Yeah,
made
we'll
this
pity
last time.
them for this.
The
next
YouTube
stream.
gods have accepted our sacrifice,
Yes,
and
yes.
yeah. As you can see, Tony was sacrificed, and someone is replacing him tonight. I'm sorry. Just kidding.
That's
Hi,
the
Tony.
first sacrifice of the night.
It's a soul for a soul, you know.
Yeah.
Soul for a soul.
That's not good. Never like a dice that I'm but one.
That's why
I-
you
That's
have
always
the
the-
goats and the copper bowl. Ron's wife, goat, copper bowl.
You can
Alright,
watch
yeah,
me.
dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get all my dice in order tonight, live. Watch my full pickiness on full display.
I don't think we sacrificed a cat video game.
That's
At least not that I'm aware of.
That's our first goat.
You don't know what I did here before all you guys got here. 2, 4, 5, 6,
Alright.
7.
Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and just give a recap of what happened at last week's session, which would be good for our new player. First of all, I do want to say, well, welcome to Homebrew Crew. That's always a good way to start. I'm Sean, and you're watching the Ma. We have our players here today:
You're watching
Kyle,
the Disney Channel.
Isaac,
Hello.
and Isaac. Well, Izzy and Isaac, Shem and Daniel.
We're both wearing red! Ah!
Don't say the D word too much. We don't want to incur the wrath
I see.
Wait, what?
of the mouse.
Oh.
And we will be continuing our streaming session from the mod today. I do want to quickly say thank you to any of our new subscribers. Since last time we played and today, and I'm sure the number's higher, we did hit over 1,600 subscribers since the past 3 weeks. So
Woo!
that's awesome. Thank you again for all that.
Golf claps everywhere.
We've still been getting some videos out. We've got a lot of great new videos coming out soon in the next couple of weeks. There's going to be a couple new things that we'll be trying out. So be sure to, if you haven't already, go ahead and click on the bell for the to get that notification whenever we do put up a new video. And as always, regarding our artwork, any of the artwork that you see, I think except yours, any of like the original characters that started out with the Maw, that is thanks to Mick, who is kind of like our main artist for the Maw and for the upcoming Maw guidebook. So you can follow his social down there in the corner if you want to check out more of his stuff. And as always, we do appreciate it. Other than that, I think we're good unless I missed anything.
It's not as good as it gets.
There's, no? Okay, good. Now, just to kind of recap what happened in the last session. So everyone was able to basically get the boat from Fiesel's farm. They were able to get the help from the frog people, the Rivitons, to put the lily pads in the bottom so that way it can float in the water. I think we fought a couple of like black oozes that were attacking you guys on the boat.
A bunch of
Mini black oozes, yep. So we did take care of those. And then we were able to finally find a place to dock. At the dock, they did find other boats that were owned by the Downers, and interestingly enough, their boats are also fortified, but with different material. The bottom of their boats are fortified with the same kind of metal that your Warforged trend is made of. So that did kind of create a little bit of question and mystery. We're not sure how the Downers got their hands on this kind of material, but they have it. They were able to make a boat out of it, and that's kind of where that is. After landing on the dock, you did find the small village called Juniper. Now, this village, as you soon realize, is overtaken by the gang of ruffians, the Downers. They completely run this village. You were able to sneak in with, in your own ways. Some were forcefully taken in, of course. But you were all able to get into the village, and you all made your way to what kind of used to be the city hall for Juniper. Is now kind of like this clubhouse / bar / shooting range that the Downers use for their entertainment and their use. You met the very affluent and large Father Time, who kind of like knows the ins and outs of the Downer activity here. There was a bit of a tense exchange. Guns were pulled out. Thankfully, bullets are not fired at that moment. So Father Time is still there, kind of, checking out the scene, keeping an eye on you guys very closely, because you did find out that there is something locked away in the basement. Benedict Lemming did leave a special package here before he went on his way to continue with whatever it is that he's doing, and you need to know that you need to get down to the basement. You did take on, what's his name? Nuck Nuck. Nuck Nuck. You did take on Nuck Nuck at the shooting challenge. You were able to kind of trick him, and you were able to get a letter which has a small map to the basement area. That way you won't get lost down there. The only issue you guys got to figure out is how to get a key to unlock the basement and whatever's down there, as well as find a way to have the guards kind of disappear for a little bit.
Yeah. Quick question for you.
Yes.
The woman that Nox is currently speaking to in disguise, have I received her name yet, or no? We've just been invited to talk. Am I correct?
You're correct.
Okay.
You don't, and I was just going to get there, so
Oh,
you...
sorry.
No, you're good. So again, just to kind of put everyone's perspective, Nox, you are standing on the shoulders, or you're kind of hovering, right?
Hovering.
You're hovering.
Hovering.
You and...
at the bottom of the dress.
Yeah, you...
And acting on my feet and butt.
You and Rolo are currently kind of disguised as one person. You are the top half, Rolo's the bottom half.
Wow, they're the kids sneaking into the R-rated.
Oh, right, yeah, exactly.
Yes, exactly.
And yeah, so you've been kind of beckoned by a mysterious woman kind of sitting in the corner. She's got these other downers kind of surrounding her. They think she's probably really cool or something, but she's specifically called you over. Declan and Chance, you two will you guys will keep yourselves occupied with something else, because
Robbing the townsfolk.
you know that Knox and Roll will be busy taking care of whatever it is they're doing. You still need to find a key and find a way to get past the guards. So I'm going to say that you two are currently just kind of in the estate amongst this gathering. This again, the house is still packed. It's hot and muggy and sweaty in there. There's a lot of downers here.
And I'm still disguised.
And you're still disguised.
Yeah.
They still think that you're
My son.
A normal human being.
his son. Call went off to actually go ahead and take care of some other business around the village. He's going to go ahead and look around and see if there's anything else that he can find while you guys are also, he's had a lot of eyes on him after that little scene he put on with Father Time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hot for him right now, so it's a good time for him to kind of get out and
Yeah, he also killed a man upstairs and left him for dead.
yeah, so that's even more reason to kind of leave.
Yeah.
So he will definitely not be preoccupying himself with anything going on down here. However, we'll go ahead and jump in. So again, we're back here in the estate. It's very crowded, very full of people. Chance and Declan, you two are, you're kind of like leaning against the wall, trying to blend in with the rest of the downers, trying to give off this, kind of like tough, cool, bravado. In fact, both of you give me performance checks, please.
Oh no!
Just to start off, please,
Oh,
if you
no.
don't mind, of
Poor
course.
Chance.
Just the thought of that's hilarious.
What is it? Performance?
Performance, please.
14.
Okay. Oh, not 20.
That's how you start the day.
Oh. The
Thank you,
the
Lothar.
dice know it's been 3 weeks since our last stream, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
know.
But the two of you stand kind of like in one of the hallways there. You kind of give that really subtle but really tough kind of nod when you acknowledge someone, but you don't say hi with the kind of like that. Chance, in fact, some of the downers, they look a little intimidated by you actually. As
Oh, I'm a
as you're
big
kind of walking
woman.
by. Yeah, you
Yes.
are fairly tall for what your structure should be. Some of them are they definitely don't want to mess with you. So this is actually going to be very beneficial for you as you're kind of traveling through
Yes.
the estate. So I will ask the two of you, now that you're looking cool, what do you guys do?
Just kind of looking around.
Can we look to see if there's like any looking extra shady?
Extra
Like
shady.
extra, because they're all kind of shady.
Of course, you want the right shade.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check, please.
11.
I'll say that's enough. So you kind of begin looking around. Again, everyone's kind of dressed up in the same way that you would see the other villagers, kind of the black jackets, and then the cloaks, and the hats, and the gloves, and the boots. However, and you guys are on the first floor as well. You're just not in the same room as Knox and Rolo. You, from the front door, you see someone who's definitely not part of this crowd. You see the door open, and you can roughly see an individual coming in through the hallway, but there's too many people here. You can't clearly see it, but you know that they just walked into the house.
Hey, yo, Chance. Want to go, chase down that guy right there?
Of course, yes.
Let's
That
go.
is what tough people do.
Look extra tough for me, please.
Herc. So you begin kind of like pushing your way through the crowd. You kind of shove people aside. Again, they're busy kind of bickering or talking or drinking. So you kind of clear everyone out of the way. You do see two downers approaching this individual that has just entered. I'm going to ask you, as these two approach, what do they see? Don't describe yourself.
Fairly dressed as everybody else. I'm not trying to stick out too much.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Also,
good to know.
You know, made out of wood, so
yeah, this is true.
it's hard to blend in, but as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Same as how everybody's just covered like head to toe. I too am covered head to toe, sort of.
Okay, are you kind of wearing like the same kind of themed clothing as these guys, or are you kind of wearing something else, or?
Sort of the same theme, except you notice that there's something a bit off about it. Like it looks a little bit more worn out.
Okay. So you are approached immediately by two downers, and then just kind of give you a mental picture. Just imagine ye old medieval cowboys. Okay. So
The old cow.
so one of the downers looks over to you. Excuse me, are you lost?
No, I believe I'm right where I need to be.
Really?
Yes, that is what I said.
I don't like this one. He's smart. Listen, what do you need? What are you doing here?
Judging by your appearance and how this place is, I'll find what I'm looking for. Whether it concerns you or not is none of your business.
What did that mean?
I believe that I have no quarrel with you specifically, but I am looking for certain individuals.
Like who?
I do believe that you may have a bit of an attitude. What is it to you, what I'm looking for?
Well, you ask a lot of questions. When people ask a lot of questions around here, they don't last too long, if you know what I mean. He nudges to his buddy, kind of, taking pride into the clever comment they just made. That was pretty good.
I don't think I'll find what I'm looking for if this is what's here.
You two are behind these other two downers. You're witnessing the entire conversation.
The man is made of wood, and I am made of metal. I'm made of flesh and bone and skin.
Yeah, remember, Chance, we gotta keep this persona up until we get out of here. Come on. Don't break it
I'm
now.
trying very, very hard.
If something happens to you, I don't know what Knox would do to me. So we gotta
Oh.
keep you good, alright?
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can look around, but there's an entrance fee.
I do not believe there is an entrance fee, but if such a thing exists, what say you? How much?
Hang on. He looks back and he talks to his buddy. You hear whispers.
Is there an entrance fee?
We didn't pay.
It's just 25 gold.
I'm glad
It's
we
pretty
didn't pay.
modest too. It's middle of the week, so it's actually our lower cost.
Judging by the look of your clientele, I do believe that none of them have paid 25 gold in an entrance fee.
I paid 25 gold. Well, no.
Son, shut up.
Excuse me?
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hang on. What are you doing?
Nothing, man. I'm just walking around, just looking for stuff, looking for people to talk to. I got some stuff here if you're willing to buy.
No.
Then why are you talking to me? I don't understand.
You're messing up what we got here. We're trying to get this guy some money.
You trying to get his money?
Yes.
Well, I want his money too.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay. Let's work together. We can be a team.
Roll for persuasion. DC 12. These guys don't look too bright.
What happened?
Well, I mean, he got a natural 1. That's not what his dice say.
Because the chance is 20.
It's because of Kansas Tony.
That's perfectly balanced.
He kind of
As a whole.
pushes you and shoves you aside. Anyways, 25 gold. That's a pretty modest cost.
Well, I'm gonna just look him up and down and say, 10 is fine.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either. It sounds funny.
Roll for intimidation.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah,
What do I got here?
The perhaps literal status.
That's literal. No, that's not gonna work out too well for me.
You never know.
Don't be so pessimistic.
12.
12.
With the modifier?
Yeah, I got
Oh, no.
-1.
He whispers over to his buddy.
Yeah, I don't have charisma.
10, isn't that like half of 25? Yeah. Alright. Just because we like you, we'll do 15.
Well, see, the hard thing about that is I only have the 10 on me.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
I will cover it. I have 5 gold. And I just shove the gold
Oh.
in. And you have 10, do you not?
I do.
The lady takes the 5 takes the 5 gold, takes your 10.
Yeah.
Alright, you may enjoy yourself.
I shall. Hopefully.
The 2 downers go back to guarding the door. So you now have this individual in front of you, and again, kind of similar in a humanoid structure. However, you notice that his body and his skin is made out of this, like, almost like this tree bark. Something that you have not really seen before.
Hey
Wow.
man, I saw you with that guy. It looked a little tough. I tried to help you, and seeing as how you're not dead, like how that man upstairs, how about you try helping me? I'm trying to look for something. Chance? Am I talking
He
to you?
tried to help you. I actually did.
Yeah, just like that.
Well, effort is not wasted. I thank you both. I don't know what business you guys are saying you're looking for something.
Yeah.
I too am looking for something. Tell me, what is it that you seek?
Man, just like something about a key. Trying to get in the door. Maybe you
Yes.
can help me out. Have you seen it?
Key.
A key, any key, don't matter.
I've seen lots of keys.
One door.
Well, how about before we ask favors from this kind stranger, should we perchance wink
Oh yeah.
introduce ourselves?
Hey man, my dad used to call me Declan, so my name's Declan. Nice to meet you.
Son, what was that? I don't think your name is Declan.
Oh, sorry, Mama. Odie.
That you heard from the other room.
Thank you.
My name's Odie.
And what's your
Greetings.
name, Bernadetta?
Bernadette,
Yes.
I think.
Bernadette.
My name is
Sorry.
Bernadette.
Yes.
I see. The big woman's name is Chance.
Bernadetta!
Oh, you want to take a chance? Did that sweet old man say he wanted to take a chance?
Yes.
Knox, you're not there.
I
I know you wish you were, but you're
Oh
not
my god,
there.
this whole time it's like, wait.
Yes,
I'm doing voices in my
it's almost as
head.
if you can hear Knox in your head, but
It's all the love, you know?
Use the force, he's just in the corner.
And what might you be called, kind sir?
I am known to the trees and many as Willoughby.
Oh, Willoughby.
That is actually a beautiful, beautiful name. I will commend your parents on that one.
I mean, I think it was just a tree pun, but alright.
Oh, no.
so the 3 of you begin to introduce each other. Knox, the woman that you're speaking with hands you a card.
And what am I supposed to do with this, ma'am?
Just take it.
What's on it?
She flips it over.
Well, just look at the card. Remember what number it is. Remember the symbol on it, okay?
Well, I mean, that's pretty easy. It's the 2 of hearts. Oh, was I not supposed to say it out loud?
No.
Oh, let me try this again. So sorry.
Actually, that's fine. She takes the card back from you. Doesn't seem like you play cards too often, does it?
Actually, I'm quite good at them. You might say I'm proficient.
Now, you're either just a bad bluffer, or you're a bad bluffer because I can't tell. But if you're willing, we can play a game or two if you got some time.
I'd be happy to. Do you know if you have any, what would they call it? Drinks that would feel invigorating? Revigorating. I'm feeling a little, below my standard of health.
I see. Well, I mean, got some rum here and some vodka near the table. If that's what you're looking for.
Well, no, I was looking for more potions, but if you've only got
Potions?
alcohol, I mean, I'd rather pass.
But alcohol is some of the best potion you can drink around here.
I don't declare.
Yeah, that this woman don't declare. Well,
He refused to
aren't
declare.
you son? Well, I believe I got your name.
Oh, the name is. Looking around for her husband to remind her of her name.
Give me a history check.
Wait,
15 modifier. I think it's like 17. I think.
Guys, what's your name?
I don't remember.
Wait, what?
I remember Bernadette and I remembered yours. I can't remember.
I remember
What
Ruckus.
was
I can't
it?
remember your name. It's Ruckus, and wasn't it like?
No one remembers.
No.
No.
Oh shit.
No. Who was her husband?
Annabelle?
Oh.
Ruckus.
Annabelle.
Oh right, Marcus.
Annabelle.
Is it Annabelle?
Was it Annabelle?
I am
That sounds familiar.
40% sure.
Okay.
So
Okay, let's go.
your name's Annabelle.
Let's go with
Annabelle Ruckus. My name's Annabelle Ruckus.
The name's Annabelle. Some people just call me Belle.
Oh. Is that because you ring or something?
No, sometimes I just, some people call me a Southern Belle.
Wow. Well, I mean, we're kind of north though. That's okay. Look,
Anyone's like, who calls you that?
it's nice to meet you, Annabelle. My name's Lana.
Lana, well that's a beautiful name, Lana. I've been looking for something and one of my friends dropped it off here. He said that it was down in the basement. Is there any way you could take me down there?
Down in the basement? I don't think there's anything down in the basement for you.
Yes, Benedict Cumberbund. He was...
Shh. She looks around the rest of the house to make sure nobody heard you say that. Okay, just so we're clear, you spoke with Mr. Benedict?
Yes, the Lemons. Benedict Lemons.
Lemon.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let him hear you mispronounce his name, you know he'll get real mad.
Ma'am, I'm really bad with names. It's something, even my own.
I know, I
sometimes
think you almost forgot your own. But it's
Sometimes.
okay, I still like you. Look,
Oh,
Mr. Benedict, yes, he was here not too long ago. He did drop something off.
Yes, he left it for us. We're supposed to pick it up and take it to you know who at you know where or at you know when.
Roll for deception.
Wow. Wow.
That's a nat 20. Plus deception is a
sorry.
plus 5 for me.
Sorry.
God. Okay.
That was a lot
Yeah,
of
no,
fun.
it's a plus
Sorry,
2,
guys.
22.
Oh, it's only 22.
Dang.
So,
Natural 22.
you're the one who was talking about that. His
Yes.
contacts.
Yes. I mean, scratch, yes.
Good. Well, then, sure, no problem. You can just go up to the guard and give him the password that he gave you, and you should be all set.
Ma'am, as you can already tell, my memory's a little foggy. Could you just remind me, like, the first half of the word? I'm sure I can remember the second.
I don't think Benedict would put his trust in someone who was so forgetful. Or maybe I should say, reckless.
No, that's my husband's name.
You don't remember the password that Benedict gave you?
No, he said, when you show up, find the beautiful lady in the corner, couldn't remember her name, I'm assuming that's you, and she'll let you know what the password is.
Wow, isn't that convenient?
Indeed, I found the beautiful lady in the corner.
Well, Benedict did say that the contact was a pretty quick individual. Someone who knows their way around things. Let me see. She begins taking her deck of cards and she begins shuffling it. And then she begins dealing out cards. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
She gives you 5 cards, and then she gives herself 5 cards. She hands the deck to an individual next to her, and the individual holds on to the deck. Alright. If you're really this person he's been talking about, then I'm sure a quick game of poker won't trouble you for a little bit, right?
Not at all. He told me to be expecting this.
I see. How about we make this a little interesting?
I like it. Interesting.
Oh, slow down on the drink.
Oh, the vodka and rum. I just mixed them together.
Oh, perfect. Look, you win. Obviously, you're the person we're looking for. I'll give you the password.
Wonderful.
If not, you got anything good on you?
Actually, to be honest, it's quite hard to remember as I have limited access to my inventory.
I can give you a second.
Well, I would say I do have a pretty purse full of gold.
How much?
How much you offering? I mean, looking for, sorry.
Whatever you're willing to offer.
15 gold for the first hand.
Oh wow.
Alright. That's not bad, actually. Wow, I was ready to go for 5. But alright. Well, let's go. So you look at the cards in your hand. Looks like you have a lot of low cards. You have all numbers that don't match.
Okay.
And you don't have like any matching symbols. She looks at her cards. She looks over the gentleman. She puts 2 fingers up. She gives him 2 cards. He takes 2 cards. You go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
Okay. And with modifier, that is intelligence would be what? Sorry, I don't have.
Oh, just a straight intelligence check.
Oh, straight
Yeah.
intelligence. Wow, that is going to be a 17.
Okay. You begin counting cards.
Oh, wonderful.
And you ask for 3 cards. You get 3 back. And you have a flush in your hands now. All right, ready?
Hold on. I have a question for you. Would you be interested in raising the stakes?
What are we thinking?
Well, Benedict said that we also needed a key, and I heard it's somewhere in this building, but I can't remember where he put it.
Oh, I'm just the check-in girl. He told you how to get the key, didn't he?
Oh, you're right. Sorry. One quick question for you. Because I'm a little shy, if I win in this hand, would you be so kind to remove the guards? Because I just don't like being watched when, Benedict wants me to pick up the secret package.
Well, that's why you have the password, so they'll leave.
Oh, I completely forgot. Thanks for jogging my memory.
Yeah, can we look at our hands now?
Well, I would love for you to shout first. I mean, the most beautiful lady goes first.
But you are the guest.
Dang.
You are the guest. And you see her put her hand on her hip.
Well, ma'am, if so, I might have to show you the flush of hearts I have because I'm so full of love.
I see. Well, that's very cute, but if you couldn't tell already, there's a lot of people in here, so I'd say it's a full house. As she shows you a full house in her hand.
Well, that's wonderful. Do you know how poker works? The flush beats full house.
No, because I just looked it up.
I know. I was trying for upward deception.
No, unfortunately, this is her game.
Okay. I was trying for deception.
No, yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. Let's try again. Best out of 5.
Well, let's start with 2 out of 3 before I play 5 games. I'm not 15 old.
Alright, give me an intelligence check. Rolo, is there anything you want to do?
I was going to say, I'm like starting to kick you on the face,
Do
Okay,
something.
so Rolo, is there anything you want to do
I'm
while...
gonna try and sneak under the table to the ice rack and try and poke my head out and see if I can see her cards.
Ooh.
Give me a stealth check.
Yes.
I'm gonna say she's very focused on the game DC 10.
Secret package.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah. And,
Come on, you can hit in the game. Bar.
Nope.
wow.
7.
Oh god, I thought it was a 1.
Yeah, I
It
thought it
looked
was
like
too.
a 1 for mine.
I'll do the
Rolo,
Oh, that's an 18. Yeah.
you stick your small mousy paw out from the cloak. Unfortunately, Lana sees something moving in your cloak. You okay there?
Oh my god! I think there's a rat in my clothes.
Oh Jesus.
Roll for deception.
There's a
I mean, I guess you're not lying.
19.
Okay. Well, get rid of it.
Well, okay, and I just try my hardest to make the cloak look like it's kicking and fussing and moving.
Okay.
I try and blow.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, unfortunately, Rolo doesn't see anything. So, did you give me an intelligence check?
Yeah, it was an 18. It was a
18.
17 modified.
Okay. So, you go through your hand. You don't end up as well off this time. You get a straight.
Straight, not bad.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, ma'am, I'm gonna say this. This place is quite infested. How in the world do you think we can play poker in such a place?
I think we'll manage.
Yes, those life-size rats I heard about upstairs are moving downstairs. People hear about this, no one's gonna want to be drinking, eating, or gambling in your establishment from here on out.
If you looked around, some of the people here look like rats.
Yes, but I don't think they want to eat with them. So how about, in this hand, if I lose, I make sure to slander your bar's name all across town so no one comes here and drinks.
Roll for intimidation.
Wow.
She's not really intimidating since she's normally a sprite like
The size of.
+0, so 16 flat.
16 flat.
Has it been an hour yet?
It's been like 30 minutes.
Since no, I mean since in game.
Since when? Since when?
Since last sessions, because I did alter self while we were at the before they got to the alley because I went ahead.
Yeah, and we've been upstairs and had a shooting contest.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that might be an issue.
Hasn't been an hour yet,
Okay.
but you're getting close.
Suddenly a robot.
Suddenly robot.
You drive a hard body, don't you?
I do. Well, in this case, I'd love for you to show your cards first.
Okay. She holds her cards out. She also has a straight.
Dang.
Do I? Okay, so of course I know my cards and I'm seeing her cards. Is her straight higher or lower than
Yours is
mine?
higher.
Mine is higher.
Woo.
Okay. Well, ma'am,
Oh, sorry.
thanks for the game, but I have to say that this hand belongs to me.
Alright. Alright. Fair enough. Very close. Last one.
Double or nothing.
What are you gonna double? Besides the password.
How about I win that 15 gold back if I win?
Alright.
And if I lose, I'll give you another 15.
Sounds fair. Rolo, give me another stealth check, please.
Well, please help me. Because I just doubled.
She's dying out there. She's dying.
This is the time.
I want to lower the DC further.
No, that was wedged. That was wedged. I saw it.
That's-
it was
no, that's
wedged.
not.
That was wedged.
Shocked. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Cocked. Oh, good.
Like it's.
It was awry. Oh my god.
Worse.
You need to switch
You
your
went up by
dice,
two.
Santi.
Do you want to borrow some of
What'd
my
you
good
get?
boys?
4.
What
I have no text.
Boy.
Your
Sorry, Nox.
thick
You have
mouse
no.
and
You'll have
heavy
Nox's in
armor.
his next hand. While they're
Kyle
shuffling
is
cards, the
full
three of
line
you,
on.
Declan, Chance, and
Willoughby.
Willoughby. The three of you are now in the estate. What do you guys do now that you're all kind of sort of looking for something? What do you guys do?
Go around looking for even more shadier looking people?
Okay. And actually, it's not too long before, as you're looking around, you find a makeshift bar in one of the parlor rooms here. And gathered around one of the individuals, you see someone sitting in a chair. They've got a small little single table in front of them, and you see they have 3 cups. Come on! I know you've got more gold in there. Come on!
Ooh,
Man, you
cups.
know it, Chance. Look what they got over there. And Mr.
Yes.
Mrs. Willoughby.
They
Come
do.
on, come on.
Well, I don't really partake in such games, but I'll be glad to watch.
Oh yeah, maybe you can spend some stuff on me, buy me a drink. It would be a great time we'll all have. Right, Chance?
Yes.
See? Let's go, come on.
Alright, come on. I know there's more gold out there. Don't be shy.
I have gold.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think someone said they've got gold.
Yes,
You
I have
miss.
currency. Yes, it's not been an hour yet. Oh god, she's gonna change it in a minute. Goddamn.
So you see almost like a teenager, like a boy, calling you over. He's got the same kind of like down stuff on. He's got like kind of like that newsboy cap on.
Oh, he's adorable.
He looks like very scruffy. And he's like kind of got like dirt in his face, but he's got this table here with the 3 cups, and he calls you over. Sit down.
Yes.
All right. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Bernadetta.
Bernie, got it. All right. Well, listen, I'm Quickie Ricky. It's nice to meet you. I don't know if you played this game before, but it's pretty simple. Okay.
Yes. Roll dice and see who has the higher number.
No.
Oh,
But before we play,
yes.
I need 5 gold.
5 gold.
Thank you. And if you win, you'll get it back and then some. So,
Wonderful.
Real simple.
In which Chandler's how to
Quickly. See this ball?
Yes.
All right. Nice red ball, right? Very real. Very real. I put it here. Puts a cup over the ball, and then you quickly see.
Oh.
Now,
Yes.
all you gotta do is guess what the cup is. If you get it right, you get your money back and some. If you get it wrong, I give you 5.
Sounds fair.
Give me a history check to see if you remember what the cup is.
History. Whoop. Come on, man. Give me something good. Oh, 19.
19. It's in the middle cup.
Yay.
All right.
There you go. Right back.
Miss Bernie, it's all yours.
Amazing. Let's go again.
Oh, you
Oh.
picked the middle cup?
Yeah.
Oh, she just.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
You
was
didn't say
No, no, it's fine. He takes a cup and there's no ball there. Oh, sorry. I am pretty quick. Don't call me Quickie Ricky for nothing.
No, wait, hold up. Can I talk to you for a second? Chance, will you mind stepping aside? Hold up.
Step
Hey, man. How'd you do that? That was freaking amazing, man.
What's your name?
See, my daddy calls me Declan, but my mama calls me Odie. You can just call me Odie.
Okay, did you just like that name better or something or what?
Yeah, man, you know, my daddy not here, so I gotta go with what my mother calls me.
Okay, well, I'm Quickie Ricky. It's nice to
Oh,
meet you.
man, you awfully quick. I could barely see that. That was awesome. That was like, don't worry, man. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say, give me two coin. I'm gonna say nothing.
I don't have to give you anything because I have nothing to hide. I'm just quick.
Oh, no. But I saw you. But that's okay. Look, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
While he's talking, can I see the other cups to see if the ball was in any of them?
Yeah, you look in the other cups, it was in the right cup.
That's
But you saw it in the middle one. Alright, look,
This is
are you playing or
Oh,
what's going on?
yeah. I'll play, but how about
You
we
guys
change
did
it up
say
a little
right
bit?
cup.
How about we like double it? We can play for like,
It's in the middle one.
I can put up 10 gold,
Ugh.
and if I win, show me how you did that. But if you win, man, I give you like 20 gold if you want.
Well, I mean,
Come on, look at you. You a little guy, go home with all that money. Your parents would be so proud. You're like, you making your own stuff. You making it in this world.
I'm liking it.
Wow. Dang.
Give me a persuasion
As
check.
they slowly turn
To
back
see
to
if we'll
metal.
go with that.
I'm liking
Watch me use that 1.
Or I don't know. DM's discretion.
Ooh, 22.
Dang, son.
He looks in his, he's got like a little sack of gold. Alright, I'll be honest,
Yeah.
I don't part with my money so easily.
So I want your
but
secrets.
I have a couple of things that might interest you.
Yeah, knowledge, man.
Okay, well, let me see. I don't got money, but how about this bracelet? And you see he's got a bracelet in his hand.
Oh, my mama would love that. All right, man, we can play for that. But also, if I win, you teach me how to do this.
I don't want to give that up.
No.
Okay, what about
It has sentimental value.
this nice letter opener?
Oh, listen, I usually just use a knife.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, man.
This seems useless.
Kinda. I got one check $1 man.
No, you're right. Give me a perception check as he's looking through his jacket.
I got +1. I only had 18 this time.
Me in that 20?
That's a 7.
No?
7.
That's not
You saw something shiny in his jacket, but you didn't see what it is. You know, I don't know. I really don't want to part with my gold.
Come on, man. I know you got something like. Listen, when I was your age, I used to hide stuff on me. You know, something I didn't want my mama to see, I didn't want my dad to see. Something that was just for me. That I know, if you're given the chance, you'd want to, live a little dangerous. Give it up, play for it. I know you got something. I got something. You want to see what I got? I gotta bring out my coin. That's that arcane focus. I mean, like, look, man, without this, I'm practically dead, man. I'm only telling you because I trust you. That's how much I like you.
Can I see that?
See, man, see, because I opened up to you, and you have yet to open up to me with those secrets and something that you got on you. Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Is he still properly distracted?
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to look if the cups have a trick in them.
You check the cups and you look at all 3 of them.
Yeah.
There's just regular cups.
What is it?
Good.
So, all right.
Yeah,
I
man.
might have
Oh,
Something.
man.
Something. We all got something. I know.
Do you know who Benedict is?
Yeah, the lemon guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Kind
Well-
of a prick, but he's cool.
He's pretty cool. He gave me a job,
Yeah,
and he put me in charge of making sure nobody goes down the basement, right?
yeah. And you looking like you're doing a great job. I see no one passed through here.
Well, no, yeah. But like, he gave me like this little thing here, and you see him take
It's
this
not a basement. It's a cellar.
like a jewel encrusted key.
Oh, that is beautiful. That's what I'm talking
I know,
about.
isn't this
Chip.
cool?
Damn.
Well, okay. How about
Yeah,
my key
yeah.
for your coin?
You know what? Chance, what do you think, man?
I think it is a fair bargain.
Mrs. Willow, what do you think?
I'm not sure, but it does look very important.
It looks beautiful.
Yes.
You know what? All right. With my support here and the power of, I want to say friendship, because you're my friend now. We'll do it.
Okay. You gotta be playing.
We're playing.
All right. Well, who? You or?
No, man, I'm
what-
playing. This is my coin. I gotta play this, man.
I like that.
Before he does that, I'm gonna.
Do what you gotta do, Zach.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Declan and just gonna be like, "You got this!" And as I touch him, I cast enhance ability Fox's Cunning to give him advantage on intelligence checks.
Oh, okay, good. I need that.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that's what you're gonna do. Willoughby, is there anything that you want to do while the game's going on?
Will I be able to follow?
Well, be. Oh, I hate myself.
Will it be? Yeah, will I be able to follow him if see where the ball actually goes?
Yes, and I will actually give you a different check. Quickie Ricky sits back in the seat. You see him stretch his fingers out. You begin to see sweat beads kind of come from his forehead. You ready?
All right, man, I'm ready.
Okay. He takes the ball, puts the cup down, and you see it swipe. Alright. Next hand then.
Oh God.
That was good.
Pan.
I like that.
Wow.
That was good.
Give me an
Not a
intelligence
jump
check.
cut, not a hard cut. Just goes.
This is the final hand.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Rolo failed. Oh yeah, Rolo failed his check.
Oh no,
Oh my
But roll for intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm starting to get quite nervous.
Everybody.
I'm preparing Druid Craft.
Okay.
Okay, intelligence would be +2, so 14.
You take your hand. You swap some cards out. You have 4 of kind.
Oh, that's incredible.
You look at the eyes of Lana, and she's just got her hand over her mouth like this as she's looking at her cards.
I'm sure you want to continue.
This is.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, is this? I forgot. This game is called poker. Is it that draw 4, pick 1? Is that how this game works?
Well, I mean, we already drew.
Right, but then we discard some, right?
No.
No, it's just 5-card draw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I don't get to pick any more cards? Oh no, I'm feeling really, really bad.
Roll for deception.
Just for.
Oh, that's not good. 6.
Or an eyebrow raises on Lana's face.
I'm kidding. I played cards before. I just thought we were playing a different game. Like I said, my memory sometimes wanders.
Yeah. Did you want to reveal first?
I'd be glad to. 4 of kind.
That's not bad.
Indeed.
She begins to reveal her hand to you.
Druidcraft.
What do you do?
I'm
Burn
gonna
the cards.
see if I can swap 2 of the cards with ones on the deck.
Give me an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Nat 20!
Yes. Yes. Right when you needed it.
As she begins to reveal her hand, almost as a snap of a finger. All right. Keep your eye on the ball.
Oh.
Give me an intelligence check.
With advantage.
And it's just regular.
You give me a perception check.
Fantastic.
Are you good at perceiving things?
Very.
Wow.
That's 20 modifier? That's incredible.
Oh my god, it's
Yes.
25.
25 modifier. That's
Alright.
incredible.
You know exactly where this ball is.
Oh, hell
okay?
yeah.
You're tracking it like you have like heat-seeking
He's
vision.
not gonna count me.
You think that, however, you're not looking at the cup or the ball. You're looking at Quickie Ricky's hands. You can tell, despite how stealthy he is, he's casting a minor illusion on these cups.
Mother. I was gonna cast a detect magic, no. Let's check the cups first.
The cup, you are sure the cup is in the left one? He stops. Alright. Your pick. Go ahead.
Alright.
1 second.
Oh, look, hold up. Give me 1 second. My blood in my... No, man, wait, hold up.
Let's confer amongst
Yeah,
ourselves.
confirm something. What you gotta confirm?
It's not in the cup you think it is.
Damn, what's good? What's good?
He's using minor illusions.
I knew it. Right, he's good. See, I mean, you can teach it to me. Alright, so where is it?
Do I know which one it is?
So what you've gathered, basically what he does, he swaps the image like right when the person picks. So if it looks like it's in the left one, he's just gonna swap it to something else. You just don't know which one.
So we don't know which.
But you know it's not the left cup.
It's Schrodinger's cup then, so no matter what cup you pick, it's not actually.
It's not gonna be the left one.
Yeah, so it's
It's not the left one.
Alright, man, see, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like you a lot. Originally, I was like, I wanna learn your tricks. But you're kind of an amateur now that I think about it. I'm sorry. Maybe I can teach you after this.
What are you talking about?
Nah, man, see,
Yeah.
listen, man.
Poor Ricky.
I kind of already know what you're doing. It wasn't that hard to figure it out.
I'm not following.
Damn.
That's
You
so
and
well
I,
played.
you and I both know using magic to make me think it's in someone else, man. I know what you're doing
Let
with
the
your hands.
flames burn bright.
No, I'm not using any magic.
Yes, you are, man. The way I saw it in the cup, it should have been in the left. But I bet if you open that up, it's not gonna be there because you're using magic to trick me, man. I'm not dumb. I'm oldie. I've been around here. I've seen better, man. I'm sorry.
Well, then where's the cup? Or where's the ball?
I mean, you're doing magic.
I'll admit it if you have
There
to
you
get
go.
it
You
right.
just told me you did it.
Where's the cup then? Or where's the ball? God, I'm so confused.
It's cup right there. The illusion's so good it fools even him. It's like I don't know.
Every way.
Pick a cup. Middle or right?
You know,
Shall we
I
apply
think
pressure?
he mirror it, so I'm gonna go right.
Okay.
Yeah, I chose the right, man. Lift the cup. And I'm watching you. Yeah, sweat all you want, man.
No,
Yeah.
fine. It's just hot.
Fine,
It's
I
just
know.
hot in here.
I know, I'm that pretty. I know.
He takes the cup and he raises it up in the air.
Yeah.
Now, you're gonna be heavily disappointed
God damn it.
because if I remember correctly,
That's
oh crap.
What? Did you have a royal flush? Because actually, I see a run of 3 and bullshit.
Dang.
Yeah. I thought you said you were good at this game. Don't you play poker for a living, lady?
You hear it slam the cards.
I'll take that 15 gold and the password.
And her number.
No.
Lemon.
She takes the gold and she plops in front of you, and then she hands you a small piece of paper.
Wonderful. Hopefully I can read.
Are you literate, Knox?
Well,
Where's Ruckus?
Just
Miss-
flip the paper. I'm just
well,
gonna say.
we'll admit you're quite quick for more than you let on.
Thanks. Benedict wouldn't trust anyone but me.
Clearly. Well, it's a pleasure, I guess.
Indeed. But one more thing before we go. If I truly need you, is there a place I can find you?
I mean, I'll be here.
That's great.
Why?
Get those digits.
I'm just wondering if maybe we actually need someone of your expertise in the future, if you'd be willing to be hired.
Well, it pays.
Of course it does. Where do you think the 15 gold came
Good point.
from? And make sure you tell the guards to skedaddle because, like I said, Benedict doesn't want anyone knowing who's been down.
Oh, well, I didn't know that you'll be coming.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not just me. My escorts as well.
What do you need?
That sounds so dirty.
The cup,
That's
We're
on
going to the
you.
basement.
the cup
No
begins to
guards.
raise,
Escorts.
and you see the little red ball underneath that cup.
See, I told you, you can't play me for a fool, man. I'm sorry. Now, first things first. Can I get that key, man?
Oh, okay, can we make like a deal? Can we make a deal? Maybe we can like like triple or nothing or
Nah, see, I'm
quadruple?
kind of done already. I kind of just want the key. Originally, I wanted to learn your secrets, but they're really amateur. I don't really care for them anymore. All I want is that key. Chance, you got
I
something?
give him 10 gold.
What? Chance, give it to me.
What's this for?
If you're fooling people, I mean, at first I was frustrated, I have to admit. But it seems like you're desperate for the money. That must be why you're fooling people, yes?
Give me an insight check.
I feel bad for this kid. He's adorable.
I'll give.
As her shape disappears.
As my shape disappears. 14.
14. Yeah. This is not it's not a human wood. Okay. I mean I look. I just do whatever they tell me. Okay. Look. I'm sorry. All right.
You are
Wait, I just kind of lean in really close so no one else can hear.
Love
You're
me.
not what you seem, are you? Just please take the 10 gold. I feel like you need it.
Claw.
And then transform back.
Benedict asks,
Yeah, man.
you found this on the ground or something?
Yeah, pre-Ricky had nothing to do with it.
Quickie.
It's all the Rickies.
It's always right.
God, man. Hey, by
It's
the way,
Ricky's all the way down.
you know that 10 code? I want to lean in so Chance can't hear. You know that 10 code you just got? Listen, I really liked your original hustle, but if you want, for that 10 gold, I can get you how to really scam people.
Oh my god.
All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Me here. Was you after that? But you have the key.
Got the key. Alright. We have. I stand up. I hover. I begin to hover above
Yes,
the
of course.
chair and nudge Rolo to push the chair out from the table. And
Right here.
we kind of make
I forgot.
some sort of a motion to our friends across the bar to kind of make their way to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
And I'm making sure we put some extra booty on the lock here. Get some extra swings in there.
Just for flavor's sake, Roll, can you give me a performance check?
Oh, please.
Oh no.
Oh, please. This better be the net 20 after all those stealth checks.
Well, let's find out.
That's a 7.
Dang, god dang it.
Got that bad hit still.
You're moving like an 8-bit character. As you kind of walk past all the downers. Rolo, your attempt for swaying hips is you begin pushing back and forth against the clothing, trying to simulate something of a woman. The downers give you very strange looks. Some are intrigued, but most of them are strange.
Oh, it's that bad hip of mine again. She's be acting up.
The basement's actually located underneath the staircase.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like a thing that goes down underneath the staircase. So the 5 of you regroup. Rolo, and you can see outside of the clothing, but you specifically see they've gained a new. They've almost replaced Call almost.
Who's the walking tree? I mean, who's the walking tree?
I am Brew. My name is Willoughby.
Oh, the name is, well, we're going by Annabelle, but the real name is Knox.
It was someone just pointed out it's Marigold. Oh,
That's what it
Marigold.
Marigold.
Oh,
Thank
Marigold.
you. We're way off.
it's
Super
it was
off.
Tony.
You were
I
saying
think
it was
Tony
Marigold.
said
That's why I said it was 40% accurate.
So what was it?
Tony says it's Marigold.
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 Thank you, Tony.
That's a better name too.
It is much better. Well, I mean, I go by Marigold, but if you talk to that lady in the corner, my name is Annabelle.
Look at what they've done to my peonies.
They're marigolds. I'm
Well,
sorry.
where did you come from?
From outside.
Yes, but why are you here?
I'm searching for something, and I believe one of your associates has acquired an object of great importance.
May
Oh
we
man, you
ask-
cannot keep a secret for a second.
Well, he's not trying to. We're trying to establish trust here, so
Oh, yeah.
him telling the truth would be quite
Oh
necessary.
yeah, see, I was gonna tell you first. That's just why I'm so upset. Kind of took it away from me.
Well, this man seems quite trusting,
Oh,
but we're about to go down and snag something from the man Benedict Lemming. Are you here for the same purpose?
Yes, what is your business with the Downers? It is quite strange that you're coming here as well.
My business shall be revealed in due time. But this person, this Lemons, which you speak of, I have been searching for him.
Oh, great! That's
That's already
wonderful.
intimidating.
Well, let me see here. She kind of walks up to the guards and she pulls out a piece of paper and she flips it over and it says,
Can you read?
Right, wait. And the guard moves aside and opens the door for you and you let him come in.
"Oh yeah, and Annabelle said that you guys can take the night off. That Benedict doesn't want anyone to know that we were here."
Yes, ma'am.
Including the special escorts, which is
Yes.
us.
All of them. Now, Bernadetta, make sure you go first. I feel like our time is limited.
Oh yes.
Going straight up. My feet are all returned to metal.
Like I do not. While like after walking in, a tin man appears.
So, Chance, you're gonna lead the group down to the basement.
Please.
They close the door behind you. And as you get down to the bottom,
Doors closed?
yes.
Doors are
I'm
closing.
getting that from
Yeah,
my
okay.
Yes,
No one's down in the basement, so
Totally fine.
I just realized it's like the Wizard of Oz.
Removing-
The Tin Man, the
Oh, Jesus
The
Christ.
women, the scarecrow.
yeah, and then you have the
Chance, just as you get to the
Courage.
bottom, your disguise goes away.
Whew,
Oh,
well,
hello.
that was convenient.
And this is Chance.
Yes, this is my real form. How was that for performance? I've
Yeah.
been trying to copy you.
A+, man. If I was in, I would have given you 5 gold just for what you gave that kid. But I'm kind of strapped for cash right now.
Inside check.
You just call an inside check and not being a DM.
Yeah.
Alright, deception versus your insight.
Okay.
no.
Just roll. Your nat's gonna be higher than hers.
Doesn't matter what you get.
4 plus 4.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Let's
Plus
do it.
4. What's your mod?
8.
I got a 9.
Oh! Chance, you're convinced that
He's strapped.
Declan barely got anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like, you've seen him spend all that money during combat, you're convinced he's got nothing.
Oh,
I understand.
and this is our what we would call leader of the operations, Rolo.
Yes, he is.
There's no circulation under there. These are your acquaintance.
I see you are doing well, small one.
I'm
Reach
8 feet tall, man.
Gotta reach all the way down.
Yes, thank you, Daniel.
Reach down.
So weren't we supposed to get a key, or this was all worthless?
Oh, I think it was with Declan.
Nice. You're gonna be so impressed at what I managed to do. Look at this bad boy.
Oh, wow, that's pretty.
That is
I know, right? Ain't that awesome?
Yeah. What's that jewel right there? Is
I
that
don't-
amethyst?
I think so. I think it's worth a lot.
Well, I don't care about the worth. I just care about what it opens.
Oh, well, that's now. I'm talking about in the future.
Oh, I do like your future planning. 5 years is at least important. to
Are there
think
any
out.
lights in the basement?
There's a couple of lanterns,
Stones, wall stones.
and they're not too bright, but you can see dim like silhouettes of
Oh,
like
I
the
just-
crates down here.
I just start flashing. I just start glowing.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
cast light.
So down in the basement, it's almost the same size as like the same area as the house, so it's pretty big. But it is it's almost like a maze of shelves and barrels and crates and all these sorts of things that you can't really make out, but
Crate
there's
and
something in
barrel.
there for you.
I clearly forgot to ask Annabelle what the package looks like. Well, not Annabelle. What was her name? Anna?
Lana.
Lana,
You forgot to ask yourself apparently, but yeah, you're not exactly
Mr.
sure.
Yeah.
You're not exactly sure what it is you're looking for, or what it looks like, but
Yeah. Look for something that's got a keyhole.
Sure. Oh, do we see anything that matches the color scheme of the key?
Like
Something else, maybe that you
Yeah.
yeah.
Silver, right?
Oh, yeah.
do you want to look?
Yes, please.
Give me an investigation check.
Scour. Everyone scour. I'm not gonna scour. I am exhausted from performing.
Oh
this
no,
one.
that's a
Sounds
flat
like you need a full rub.
9.
I just foot rubs for story
Nine.
3 because
Nine
I
for
need
no.
that.
Me too, actually.
No, unfortunately, you don't really find anything. At least you can't figure out what this
Oh,
key matches.
what about our new friend Willoughby?
Yeah, would I be able to check around? Because the light,
I feel like
the
you're
light
quite-
in the room doesn't affect me.
Yeah, I feel like you're
Give me an
perceptive.
investigation as well.
Wait,
Yeah.
does it affect you?
No, I can see in the dark.
Oh, I
It's
see.
got dark.
Actually, I think
And you said there's some light, so technically the
I
room
would-
is it's bright for me. So I
Chance
can.
is glowing.
Yeah.
It's illuminated.
You said investigation?
Yeah.
That is not me.
A 2.
2 with modifier.
I have no modifier for.
Rolo.
Everyone's just gonna roll for us.
You're free now. Yes, please roll.
They're really used
Roll
to circulation.
low.
Good thing.
You need new dice.
It's the price that we paid
I
for
can
like
track
the
some.
4
I'm
nat
impress
20s.
Knox a little more because he didn't seem too impressed.
I'm gonna make sure that while he's looking, I'm looking in the opposite direction.
No, Knox, look at me.
Look at the opposite.
Someone better do it. Go ahead and roll.
Investigation. Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on, I got a 4.
Knox, you're our last hope.
Impress me.
We're not gonna find anything today, you guys.
Alright.
So,
Alright,
Join
with
us
that,
next time.
with
We'll still be
that,
inside
does
looking
anyone-
around.
I feel like it's too dark in here. Does anybody have a way to
so yeah,
shine a
so
light on
you
things?
I
spend
am
almost
already
half
going.
an
This is the
hour.
best I can do.
Oh, wow.
Spend half an hour looking around, but you can't. It's like you can't make your way around here.
Oh my god. I'm gonna
What
pray
do you
to
guys do to
Aphrodite.
try and make this?
brighter?
How-
Shine
or
some
at least-
light on the subject?
How kept up is the basement? Like, is it falling apart? Is there like
I
moss?
wouldn't say it's falling apart, but there's definitely like cobwebs. You can hear water dripping in some of the corners of the basement.
Oh wait, investigation is intelligence, right?
Yeah.
You have advantage on that.
Do I still have it?
Yeah, you still have it.
Roll
It
like
lasts
that.
for a while.
Please
Yeah.
be good. Because if it's just another like
It lasts for an hour, so
18.
There we go.
18.
Thank God.
thank
Thank
Yeah.
I was about to start talking to the
Definitely,
walls.
almost like a dog. You begin to you think you see the way through this maze, and you begin like focusing your way down the paths. The party obviously follows you since they have no idea what's going on.
Stay out of the pockets, please. Follow me.
From what you gather, this was kind of like a general storage area that the townsfolk used.
Yeah.
So you see that there's still a couple of like some chicken feed and rice, but you also see like vases and barrels and stuff. There's like clothing. One thing that you do notice as you're going along is the downers have they didn't leave a lot of alcohol behind for some reason. And you know they're not really
Drank it all.
drinking a lot upstairs, but a lot of the alcohol down here is missing.
They made Molotov.
As you continue, you finally reach like the far corner of the basement here, and in the back of the corner, and it's kind of dark here. You do see that there's a box that's got a blanket over it.
If it lists suspects, it's for me. I want to go to the house.
Suspects.
You unsheath the blanket, and it reveals an iron cage. And inside the cage, you see a very familiar lizard folk curled up like almost like a cat sleeping in the cage.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's a pretty little thing. Can I try to touch it?
Yeah.
Do we all see them?
I want to poke
Yeah.
it.
You poke it.
I want to poke it.
Wait, that is our friend.
Give me a dexterity save.
Oh no.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to pick up a package, not a person.
Package should be a person.
No.
That's a +5, and that is a 13.
13.
That's
Ofinko opens his mouth and he bites onto your finger.
Oh
damn! I'm gonna like punch it off. Punch it.
Don't punch it. That's
It's
not-
biting me!
Well, ask it to release.
It's biting!
Oh, Senko, it's us. I start patting his snout, or try to. I know he's
Yeah.
doing this thing. I'm like,
And he backs off.
Hey man, that's not cool. I didn't even know you were alive.
I mean, he was breathing.
we have
Did he
been looking for you, friend.
Blaine,
Where is
Littlefoot.
footstep?
Footstep.
What was his name?
where's Footman?
What's that?
Yeah.
Foot.
He begins like
Underhill.
rattling the cage.
John.
I'm gonna take the key and undo the lock.
Okay. Yeah. So
Somebody grabbed the key out of his pocket.
you
First thing I said was hands out the pocket.
I'll just say that you do it because
Yeah,
you open up the cage. Othinko like leaps out. He kind of lands like kind of close to the ground as he sees the 5 of you. He's kind of a little tense. He begins backing off a little bit.
Yeah.
Is he injured at
Oh
all?
my god, we
No.
ditched the other one that
No.
growls, we got a new one.
I'm speaking its native language.
Dang. What can we do? What can we do?
Hey, Mr. Rollo, sir, now that that key has served its purpose, mind giving it back?
Oh, I do have.
It's a bejeweled key, man. It's worth like probably $100 gold.
Why'd you give it back to him?
It's my key.
Yeah, you know what he does with that, right?
Yeah, sell it.
Yeah, you know what you're supposed to, you like enforce laws and like.
Now that I won this fair and
I
square, it's
question
mine.
your judgment.
You ain't gotta
right
question
now,
Mr. Rollo, sir. Mr. Rollo, sir.
Admittedly, I don't really know this man.
Yeah.
I
Who's
don't know
Rollo,
this
sir?
man.
That is true. You
Yeah.
know what? Don't fight the battles you might not win. That's
No, Mr. Rollo will win. We're not trying to deny
It's
that.
30.
Okay. We'll take a break in a second. So what do you guys do? Othinko's still a little tense there.
Can I try to like
What can
build
I
a
do?
bond with it?
I don't know.
I think
It bit
it's
me. I
fine.
almost punched it.
It's us. We're apparently here to get you out.
Yes.
Roll. You give me persuasion
Come on, roll.
to see
Please
if
be
you
good.
can
Please be
convince him
good.
to calm down.
Oh,
You got this, man. You persuaded me to like you.
Lol.
That's 19.
Great.
He stops lurching over and he begins to stand straight up. You see him put his hands back together like this, and he walks over to you and he bows his head down.
Well, that's not been dying necessarily. Thank you.
That's a hard question.
I mean, you can bow to me if you want. I won't deny it. Yeah.
It is okay. He is here to help us.
Yeah. Thanks to me, you're even out. You're welcome. Yeah, rude. I like you though. Just want you to know that. Just a little upset right now.
Maybe Wilhelm can calm you down. And I give him my presumably medium-sized monitor lizard.
They begin hissing at each other.
Oh no! Wilhelm! Friend! He's a friend! Pet my little monitor lizard.
They don't like each other.
No! Does he just crawl back into
Yeah,
my
he just wants to
jacket?
go back, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Can I pet it?
So,
As you put your hand over his head, he's got his hands here. He's just like,
Damn, man! Alright, you know what? You're my friend today.
Perhaps he does not like being touched.
I don't like being touched either, but it touched me first.
But you poked into
I didn't get to poke it yet, it bit me first, so it don't count.
any idea at all where they were planning on taking me?
Is it charades? Give him a piece
Hey
of
man,
pen
they
and
don't,
paper.
they don't like to touch.
Pen and paper. Pen and paper.
Pen and paper?
Notebook.
oh, he goes over to the cage and he points at the locking mechanism.
Oh, he wants the key.
Oh, he ain't getting the key. We already let you out.
Just give him the key,
Just give him the
Declan.
key.
Are you gonna,
He needs the
give it
key.
back? Are you gonna give it back? Alright, I'm trusting you. I want it back.
You see him dart off into the
No,
basement.
hell no!
I'm running after him.
Yeah,
Yeah, what the hell?
and he goes to another box.
Follow the light.
He goes to another box. He puts the key in. He opens it. He tosses the key back to you guys.
Oh, I can't grab it.
He opens it up, and he reaches in, and he takes out a small circular device. It looks like a compass.
Is that the porpoise? Oh wait, it's been old.
No. He presses the button, and you begin to you hear like whirring sounds and lights coming from the compass, almost as if
Ooh.
it's activating.
Oh, man, that looks like it's worth a lot.
Let's take a break.
oh,
So
Lizard
we'll be
doesn't
back
like
in
you.
about 10 or 15 minutes.
I'm sad.
So stay tuned to see what the device could possibly be, and Sean, you can take us out whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Thank you. Just,
Take you up. No, I'm just kidding.
Sean, let us know when we're like
Turn me
actually
off.
out, so.
Yes.
Yeah, demonetize. That's why I can feel the money.
Clankety clank clank.
And we're just waiting for it to catch up.
Just letting everybody
Yeah,
know,
so
if you
if
can
you
hear me right now, I did cure wounds
And
a couple times on breaks.
We're
Now I'm
already there.
feeling full of health and rejuvenation.
Just a bearable sunshine.
Nope, that's my sister. I mean, I don't know if she's my sister yet, but that's
Sorry, guys, I know I'm moving your stuff.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, what am I doing?
Okay,
Where's the screen?
we are back.
Welcome to
Welcome back
the
to
Homebrew Crew.
the Homebrew Crew with your hosts, Sean.
Digamagiba.
Sean the Invincible, because that's what his last
Sean
name
the
is.
Unbroken.
Yeah.
Sean the Unbreaking.
Yeah.
And so
Tagalog.
fun fact in
How
Tagalog.
long you this long?
For I know. Well, for fun fact, because I don't really say my last name on like any of these videos, but my last name is Dimagiba, and you might have seen it like on, if you follow us on Facebook or stuff. But it does mean unbreakable in Tagalog, so
Yes.
the more you know.
Be really proud of that, Sean the Unbroken.
Yeah.
That's Mike's
And mine
new
just
favorite
means
show.
dice in Spanish.
Really?
Yeah.
You're meant to play this game. Anyways,
It's like I was made
we
for
are
this.
back. We are back. We still got another about hour and 10 minutes left in tonight's stream. If you have still been watching, or if you're just joining us now, thank you again for tuning in. And we're gonna get started here. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. You guys were able to sneak out of the Downers clubhouse. You're back in the outskirts of the village.
Whoa. What did the guy find in the box? He ran downstairs and opened something. So he's in
What's in the box?
And you are on the outskirts of the village.
Okay.
And Othenko puts the compass down on the ground as it just makes lights and whirs around.
Okay, is it like an alethiometer or something?
Did we just teleport?
No, they
No.
snuck out.
I'm
Snuck
an
out.
idiot.
Snuck
I'm
out.
sorry.
Okay, so what does it do?
Othenko takes out like a little like knife that he has and begins poking it.
Well, yeah, I'd poke at it too because it just looked like a compass. Why did we come all this way for a compass that doesn't point north?
He sticks his foot up and he points at his foot, and then he goes out of the compass,
Are you digging a hole for it?
points at the foot. And he begins
Oh,
I
it's
get
a
it.
way to find Littlefoot. Johnson foot.
Oh, I thought it
Foot
pointed at
maker.
her foot.
Underhill.
Is it tremors? Is it something that we can feel?
I like this guy.
That's
This guy
what
knows
I
what
was
he's
watching.
doing.
One with
Keep,
nature.
keep communicating with
Actually, Othenko goes up to you, and he begins examining like your skin. He tries to like peel a little bit off.
Nice. Just a little tap on. Just like don't do that.
He grabs the compass and he hands it to you.
I'm holding it in my hand. Is it moving or anything, or is it just like?
It's not moving. Again, it looks like a compass. There's a lot of like glowing lights, and as you look at it, it's almost like there's like a grid on this compass, like a 10 by 10 grid.
Wait a second.
Kind of like this, everyone.
Yeah.
But on a circle.
Grid into a circle. It's not vibrating or anything, is it?
No.
Because let's say, is there anything special about the grid? Is it just a grid?
It's just a grid for now, but you figure it's for something.
I know I can feel like if it's a compass, it's a map, but without any features.
It's like one of them radar
Right,
things.
exactly.
Yeah.
One of them radar things.
Give me an intelligence check to see if you can figure this device out.
Let's see.
Kind of. But for now, there's no lights or arrows or anything on it.
Yeah, there's nothing but
Ooh, excuse me. Sorry.
So just that and 10 by 10 grid. Okay.
3.
You're unable to figure out what this does, or how it works, or whatever.
Since he's a lizard folk, does anybody know how to communicate with animals?
Ooh,
I mean,
Hold on, I actually might.
On another topic, I have an idea. May I? Can I poke
Well,
my-
I literally snatched out of his hand and handed it to roll up. Because I'm just like, I kept you under the blankets for far too long, and I appreciate your insight.
Roll, what do you do with the
What's up, Chance? Take
Yes.
this and I give Chance the compass. Does anything happen now that Chance is holding it?
Chance, your body's dragging you northeast.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Smart!
I
I love rolling.
I'm just following my feet, really.
Well,
I
I
give it back to
believe-
Rolo, like, do I still feel the pull?
Well, I believe we have our heading.
Okay, thank you, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Please. Northeast. I just start walking northeast. Follow my feet.
Where are you going? Chance.
I'm following my feet. This feels right.
Well, I mean, why do you feel this way?
The compass. Well, I don't know. I gave it back to Rolo and I didn't have the feeling anymore, but now I have it again. And the
So you just
feeling's
gotta follow that feeling.
Yes.
I got a feeling.
So
I got a feet.
you follow
That's
the
three-quarters of the
the
compass.
sensation or feeling from the compass as you go northeast. You keep walking until you're kind of in like the thick of kind of the wooded area of the swamp here, and you see a sign in the distance. On the sign, it has a skull and crossbones. It says "Warning," and underneath, like etched very little, you see a title called "The Mire."
The mire.
That
Sounds poisonous. I cannot be poisoned, and I keep walking.
Where is the?
So I was gonna say, you're entering a large part of the swamp called the mire, and in the mire, it's kind of like an open, almost like an open field, but like swampy and mucky and muddy. The
Like a
only
bayou.
issue, like the bayou, yeah. And the only issue here is that the fog is very thick, so you can barely see like maybe 30, 40 feet in front of you.
I don't.
However, now the compass begins to light up. Now there's like kind of like lights around the edge of the compass. So it is now in the area.
Chance, what's
So on the compass here, you see the grid,
the grid?
and you assume these are different coordinates in the mire. Now you can choose to go to different coordinates in the mire, and the compass will do something if you go to a certain coordinate.
Are we at a specific coordinate to begin with?
Not from the beginning. So
Okay.
you can
So
kind of
we're
like
not even in this area.
right. So you're free to jump to different parts of the map, but like you don't know how the compass is going to direct you just yet.
So we're going into the mire.
Actually, let me see the paper. I'm going to draw north and south.
Perfect. So we're going into the mire. We see this compass that has a grid on it.
Mm-hmm.
We are basically following this compass because this is the item that Benedict left behind.
It must
And I mean, I'm assuming we're trying to find Othinko's partner. So we need to start kind of just like randomly kind of trial and error to see if we can find Othinko's partner.
I may be able to ask the plants if they know if anything's up.
I'd appreciate that.
I can put my hands to the ground, cast it. I only get once for my magic of the wilds that I could speak to the plants if they have anything. If they can tell me anything.
What do you ask the plants?
Oof.
Yeah.
I was thinking of, is there anything dangerous or anything out of the ordinary that shouldn't be here?
You close your eyes and you kind of begin to focus on the trees. Many of the plants are consist of like willow trees, but as you close your eyes, everything, even the people around you, begin to kind of like fade out of existence as you can only hear like the rushing wind and the clicking of the crickets out in the bog. The plants convey to you that in this area there's a large creature. It is not dangerous, but nor is it necessarily friendly.
So it is true.
It is ominous.
So I'm gonna let you guys know.
What's up, Willow Tree?
These swamps, this area, is home to a large and possibly most dangerous beast.
Did it tell you where it was? Because we should not encounter it.
Well, hopefully not, but it is an apex predator, so we can't narrow down exactly where it is, but this is its home, and we must be very careful.
Okay, great. So we're probably going to stumble upon it. With our luck, if you haven't joined our party in the past, usually we run into massive things that usually try to kill us.
Well, as long as you guys don't just go running into swamps and
Oh my gosh, let's go here!
bitten in the ankle by anything, so just
Don't worry, we left that person behind. His name was Call.
Oh no.
I should call him sometime.
Yeah, call me maybe.
So,
Lord.
where on the map did you want to go?
I'm going to leave that in Chance's hands, since it's truly in her hands.
Ding.
Pick a spot. Any spot.
How many
Just point at a square, and then we'll give him the coordinate. We are going 5 north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the east.
Okay.
Is it like Battleship? Did we explode?
So you head over to kind of the east part of the swamp there, and the compass shows that you're on that coordinate, and it glows white.
White.
Oh.
White is a very neutral color. I would like to find blue.
Well, I mean, what's here? I mean,
What
nothing.
Yeah, is there anything
I
around?
feel like there's nothing
There's nothing
happening
here.
Okay, well, I mean, I would call that a miss in my book.
Okay. Would anyone else like to pick where to go?
I trust your instincts.
I mean, you could trust me.
No. We are going 7 north and 4 east.
Okay. You head off to this area, and
I'm
the
gonna put a
compass.
W for white.
The compass glows a yellowish bluish color.
Would that be greenish?
Oh wait, actually no, sorry, a yellowish greenish color, not a yellowish bluish. It's yellowish greenish.
This one.
However, roll a d20.
Me
I'm gonna
or-
go with leader, who's navigating this.
Oh, that's a 2.
It's a tool.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Oh, so this
good.
is yellowish green, so YG.
YG, like the K-pop
Yep.
mega
Yep.
company.
That is correct.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm gonna put this in Rolo's hands now. Rolo, take us where we need to go.
Yes. Please choose.
I trust you, Mr. Rolo, sir.
Please. Okay, we are 2 north, 3 east.
Two north, 3 east?
Yes.
The compass glows white.
Ooh. I
Nothing
feel like
happens.
there's nothing here. Declan, we've
Okay,
been pretty
right here.
safe. I'd be okay. We are six,
On the line.
6 north, 6 east.
Yes.
5
5
east. 5 east. No? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
five.
5.
Not 6. 1, 2,
the
3, 4, 5,
compass.
6.
Yep.
6.
I can't count.
6 east.
Compass is green.
Green.
Roll a d20.
Okay, Declan, you roll.
Definitely.
Oh, hell yeah.
Green. Psych.
That's a 6.
6.
6 is good.
Oh, 6 is always good.
He's gonna be like, and roll for
It's the
initiative.
black ooze. No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, nothing
Oh,
happens
it's
on
supposed to be
that.
white.
No, because it only was a green.
Our friend Willoughby, please roll. I mean, choose a location.
Choose a
Choose a location, any location.
Green, yellow, green.
Maybe you should like ask those plants again. Maybe they know where we need to go.
The plants.
Yeah.
I speak to them. They need their rest. As do I.
The trees.
Let's see. I hear nothing. I feel nothing. Going by the lights. I'd say right here.
1, 2, 3.
5 north, 2 east.
Mhm.
6 north. Damn it, I can't count. 6 north, 2 east.
Sham, you're infecting everybody.
You are.
The compass glows yellow. Roll a d20.
No.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh my god, it's Minesweeper.
Nope.
Oh,
I had a 4.
It is. Holy shit.
You got a 4.
Yeah.
It's Minesweeper.
I've never played.
I'm not rolling.
Oh god, we're screwed.
Really?
I've never played.
I guess we're just all gonna go on
Well,
this.
Mr. Rich Fancy
still
Boy,
nothing
he's never
happens.
been without internet.
I'm gonna go to this one.
Alright, we are going 10 north, 2 east.
Okay. The compass glows red. Roll a d20.
Oh, no.
No. Well, maybe red's a good color. Like my boy, Demian, 10.
Uh-oh.
So,
Hands down. Stuff's
move that map for a little bit. You begin traveling in the mire, and as you're all traveling, you feel as though you're being watched closely. What is everyone's passive perception?
13.
Passive?
Passive perception.
Passive
please.
perception?
Yeah, passive.
Oh. I have a 3 modifier, so it's normally 12 plus your modifier.
No, it's just.
No, it's a set number on there. Yeah.
13.
13.
Do you have it or?
Oh, 15. No, that's wisdom. Passive wisdom.
Where is the
It's in his
Here,
passive
give
wisdom.
me your.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
that's
tell
15.
15.
It's
Okay.
under your traits because it doesn't look.
Everybody
essential
else?
level.
11.
So,
11.
Features and traits.
Will be in
or-
chance.
sorry,
What do we got for
skills.
passive?
It's in abilities.
Abilities.
Senses.
skills and abilities.
Skills. No, just ability.
Disabilities?
There you go.
Ability save.
Passive is 10.
Oh my god.
No,
10.
15 passive.
I was gonna say you're,
Oh,
you're pretty
15.
wise. There you go, 15.
We're druids. We're druids.
Thank you. I was, oh god, no, that's
So,
investigation.
Druid life.
Yeah, I would say, of course, my druids.
Yeah.
They're in your element, as you know that you are being followed, and you will not be surprised in the first round of combat. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Should I
a
use
good
my
roll.
shark die?
Can you
Bad.
ever take a rest?
Oh!
No, I healed on my
Yeah.
break.
It's not too bad.
Alright, golden
You okay there?
If you need help, I will try to assist.
You have advantage or something?
Should I? Or
No, we're just not surprised, so we don't have.
You're just not surprised, so-
Yeah.
Essentially, when you get surprised, normally you don't do anything in the first round. You two, however, were perceptive enough to know there's something here, so you will actually get to act in the first round. The rest of your party members will not.
Oh dang.
Darn shit.
So,
Darn
Nox, what is your
dang it.
initiative?
You want the
Best
real
take
one?
advantage of that.
I only got.
Sure.
6.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 5. What do I get? I get a.
You have an
Slide
initiative
that down.
modifier.
Chance.
You
Where is it?
hopefully your dex
I
modifier is
have.
gonna
Wait,
be
what
3.
was it?
It's gonna be 3.
12.
So
Yeah.
8.
8.
Oh, 8, okay.
Wow, we both suck.
Yeah, that was
We knew that
nice.
shit was coming, but then we.
I knew it, but I did nothing. I was just standing right.
Well,
Wins.
it's the price we paid for all those 920s earlier.
Alright, well, unfortunately, you did not beat out your foe in initiative here.
Sounds about right.
So your enemies will be going first, and then Declan, then Rolo, followed by Chance,
Oh,
Willoughby, and at the bottom, Nox.
She's typically.
Oh my god.
No.
Isn't that quite enough? Hopefully the sound
So-
They probably picked it up.
Yeah.
That's where you guys are placing yourselves?
I just throw something.
presumably,
I
yeah.
like that. I like this when we're spread out. I hate when we're all just bunched in corners.
That's fair.
You know? Then
Alright,
something wrong
perfect,
with
because
this.
in each corner, a darkling pops out from the swamp.
What is a darkling?
They're short, they're dark, and they're mean.
That sounds like me.
Sounds more like a dark meme than a dark lean.
Eh.
But
I'm guessing these aren't full of self-hatred, so.
Alright, so
Don't out me like
the
this.
darklings will go first, and we got 4 of them on there.
I love myself.
And again, the only people taking their turn this first round will be Willoughby and Nox. So, one's gonna attack Nox, but an 8 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
One's gonna attack Rolo, natural 20.
That is.
One's going to attack Chance, 24.
Oh wow, that actually hits.
And one's gonna
I
attack
never get
Declan
hit.
for 16.
Yep.
They don't, okay, alright, so they all hit.
Oh
Except for
dear.
Yay!
Rolo, you will take 8 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Declan, you'll take 5. Chance, you'll take 5.
5. What kind of damage?
That was all piercing damage.
Oh.
And that, they're gonna stay where they're at. We skip Declan, skip Rolo, skip Chance. Willoughby.
Let's see. Who was the one that merchant get hit?
Yes, Declan did get hit. You heard Rolo kind of scream a little bit in pain as he was extra hit, we'll say.
Well, I will protect my furry creature first, furry friend here.
Mhm.
Wait, do I move over here then?
Yeah, you have to be at least like unless you're if your weapon or spell is like a range, then you don't have to get that close.
No, I'm gonna use my scimitar.
Go ahead and roll.
Roll which one?
The D20
Roll the
to
hit.
see
Roll
if
the
you
hit.
hit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. 6.
You have a modifier for your
There's
weapon.
pluses.
Yeah.
Where's my modifier?
Check
Your
attacks.
weapon.
Actions.
I don't have.
Scimitar, so you have +5.
+5, so 11.
No, you take out your scimitar as you try to slash at the little darkling, but he's able to easily dodge out of the way.
Alright.
Alright,
do you have
if
any
that's
bonus
it,
actions?
I will go to
Oh,
Knox.
no, you don't.
Well, she uses her primary action to be shaped into a crocodile. And sadly, I can't attack due to the fact that that was my action. But I will prepare. Actually, I can't prepare anything. I'm gonna growl and hiss and hopefully
Yes,
intimidate.
you look extra pissed as an alligator.
Yep,
Yes.
that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright. And now we're back at the top. The Darklings go again. Chance attack coming towards you. 10 to hit.
Nope.
Declan attack going towards you. Natural 20.
Wow.
Wait.
Oh,
I got that feat where if I spend money, I can give them disadvantage.
you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an artificial 20.
It still is, but not.
Yeah, but not a crit. One's gonna attack the alligator. 12 on your alligator form? No.
Nope.
And Willoughby, the one that you try to hit, it's a little angry at you as it tries to attack in retaliation. A 13?
No.
No. Okay, so it's only Declan. 5 piercing damage on you as it gets you with its dagger.
Oh my God.
Let's see what I get.
And with that, I'm down.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, we didn't get to rest.
We did not. Okay.
Okay, all right, folks. Yeah.
And one
So
unconscious for the night.
you see your merchant buddy over there fall into the muck, out like a light. And you know what? That Darkling with Declan, he's gonna move that.
My question, you said 14 hits?
Yeah, no, 13.
13, yeah, that hits.
Oh, it does
I'll
hit.
take damage, yeah.
Oh, well,
Roll for that.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yep, natural.
It will not get you
12,
any damage,
thought it
but I
was
appreciate the
14.
honesty. Yeah. It's gonna be 4 piercing damage.
Alright.
Oh, damn.
The Darkling over by Declan, could you please move him next to Chance?
Badoop, scoosh.
Beautiful. And that will be it for their turn. Declan, give me a death saving throw.
Watch it be a 1.
Oh my god.
Shush, hush now.
You should
Hush
not
now.
talk to your dice like that.
Okay.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
That's 1 fail. Rolo, you are next.
Alright, okay, bonus action. Channel Divinity. Turn the tide.
Sounds good. I like it.
Yes, everyone takes 7.
7 damage.
Everyone,
damage?
I'm
Thank
Seven
you.
fine with that.
Or 7 health.
7 HP.
So that brings me alive.
You are not dying anymore. You're on the floor of the muck, but you're not dying anymore. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, hang on. Who's at what? No, I just actually fully read it for the first time.
Oh, is it where they can't be above their half, right?
Who's
That's
below
what-
half? Who's below half?
Oh, okay. I
Alright,
think it's
so I guess
only
that's
Declan.
Declan.
So only
Okay.
Declan will actually enjoy the benefit of that healing.
Yeah.
I
I
think
feel
big
it.
one.
I feel it, Mr. Rolo said.
Okay, and Rolo, so yes, so
Also, that
you
means I don't take that after, so.
so yes, you,
But
you
so
cast your
I get
healing.
Declan up.
Yep, and what else do you want to do?
Declan's up. And I'm gonna swing my flail at some Darkling here.
Alright, go ahead and roll the hit.
That's a natural 1.
Holy crap.
You need your dice.
Yeah, you distracted by the healing that you
I'm gonna
performed.
find my plastic.
You
ones. I'm gonna find my plastic.
you
ones.
begin to swing your flail around,
I'll bring it
and you drive it straight into the dirt below you as you completely miss, unfortunately. Anything else you'd like to try? and do?
Nope, that's
Okay,
okay.
alright. After Rolo, it is Chance.
I'll stick with
Quick
this
question. Can I
one.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think we want to stick with those first.
dual wield a mace and a short sword?
I don't believe so. Let me double check.
Not a feet. I think.
Yeah.
Because you need.
Because
So-
You need to know how to-
unless the mace says light,
Yeah,
you
you
cannot.
need a feet to
The
be
mace
able
just
to
says
do that.
simple.
Okay, then yeah, because you'll notice next to a short sword it says light. If they're both light ones, you can do it. But if not, then
You
no.
need the feet.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll just
I
take a
figured there was
mace
someone with the feet,
and
that's why I know.
and hit that guy
Yeah.
right in front of me.
Roll it.
Okay. 17 to hit.
Yes.
Nice.
1d6 plus 2. That is 7 bludgeoning
All right.
damage. And then I'm going to bonus action. You know what? I'm not gonna bonus action anything. Actually, wait, I
Oh.
will.
This won't happen.
I'm gonna do Lustrating Beauty and give everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He's like, I
So
need that
there's-
heals.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So everyone can get 2 HP back.
Okay, that's something.
2 HP, so you can
Some of us
fail
are.
Can I forget, is that a class feature?
That is a class feature from the Love Cleric.
Nice.
I just love everyone so much they get HP
I'm
back.
Yes.
feeling it.
Okay, Chance, anything else?
That's it.
Alright, Lilby.
Let's see. I got.
Let's
Let's see if I could actually hit the dang thing, or if I'm gonna.
You can try spell if you
Yeah,
want.
but I want to see if I could actually like.
Spell's great.
Yeah.
Spells
That
It's spells are great.
That one's only 10 feet. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can hit something from distance. Hey, I got something called an acid arrow. That sounds like fun.
Ooh.
Think range, +4. Oh, that's actually good.
You also are right next to
Oh,
someone,
yeah.
too, so if you
No, I
want
mean
to-
like
Yeah, she's getting double
get
teamed.
gold. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's within 90 feet. That's
Oh, totally.
I definitely could hit it
Yeah.
from here. This one right here, this little bugger right there. I could hit it with an acid arrow.
Okay.
So he has to make, I think, a spell save. I'm correct.
Spells.
No,
Yeah.
it's a hit. It's a
It is a hit? Okay,
Yeah.
so this is a 2 hit, so you roll your d20.
Let's see what I got. Please don't fail me.
Oh.
Check your modifiers.
Your modifier
Fire.
is right
Always
there.
check the modifiers.
There's a plus.
I got a +5, so
Ten to
it's
hit?
10. That is
10 to hit on acid arrow.
That is not a hit.
Oof.
so just. But
If it misses,
if it misses. Hold on. Yeah, on a miss, the arrow splashes the target with acid for about half as much of the initial damage and no additional damage.
Oh. Okay,
Because
so you get
it's
to
an
roll for
acid arrow,
damage
so it
then.
splashes.
Yes.
So you get to roll for damage, which is the 2d4 damage. That's the second one right there.
Yeah.
Versus the 4d4.
no, it gets the initial 4d4, but half that,
Oh.
but it doesn't get any of the 2d4
I got two.
because
Gotcha.
2d4 was the
Okay, here's a
extra.
couple more d4s.
Thank you.
Yep.
Give me a half of that.
We got
4,
4.
8.
4,
13.
8,
Wow.
2, 10. Yeah, 13.
So
Half
half
of
of
that.
13 would be 6.
6. And you're hitting the one in front of you?
No,
you're
I'm
shooting
aiming
at
at this one all the way over
Oh,
here.
okay. Alright, 6. Alright, yeah, so your arrow flies over as it slightly singes at the darkling over there. Anything else?
What else can I do? I already used my.
Now,
Attack, you can
what sort
probably
of
move.
spell was that?
What do you mean?
Was that a cantrip or was that?
It was a level spell.
That was a lot of
That was
spells,
a lot
so
of
he
spells.
it
So
takes off a
if-
slot.
Yeah, well, no, also, if you
Yeah.
want to cast any other spell, you can only cast a cantrip now. It's going to be
You can also
bonus action.
move if you want.
But remember, if you
You
move
don't
No,
really
no,
have
you
the
can
bonus action, so just yeah.
Not terribly recommended.
Yeah, I can just move, huh?
No, don't move.
Because
He's
that's.
Yeah.
that's right,
Don't move.
sorry about the meta. We're just trying to teach
Yeah,
you
nah, I got it. Yeah, because I was thinking I shouldn't move.
Alright,
Alright, Nox.
I am going to bite the one right in front of me, and that is not
Oh no, what was that?
8 to hit.
No.
Attempt to bite the one.
Yeah, try to
So
bite
I am actually then going to move, even out of range, and go 5,
Ooh,
10,
yeah.
15.
One.
Wait, Godly Grace.
Oh, what kind of
Make
save?
a Wisdom save
14?
that just passes.
Ah, okay, good. Because it does a 16 hits the alligator, right?
Yeah.
And alligator take 4 piercing damage.
Ow, okay.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, I moved to go help Chance and I got hurt.
Oh,
Okay.
quick cut. We well, not we. You guys just got approved for the book apparently.
Yeah, I just saw that. So, if anyone knows that we're working on the Ma Guide book, we just got a message from Tony actually. So we just got approved for printing on that. So, congratulations. It's exciting. Like nothing beats the smell of paper. So.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's just yeah.
No, yeah, that's very
I
awesome.
forget at
So
the
we're
end.
super excited. I don't think we have a date on that, but the fact that it is physical is good.
Physical.
Yeah.
But hopefully more details to come with that. Hopefully more details to come with that. That's awesome.
Just one of these days, I'm just going to brain jar and then we'll come to
I will start bringing pennies.
Okay. Where were we?
Yeah, I'll plug it behind the camera.
Oh, I think my darklings are gonna try and kill you. Okay.
Yeah,
That one by himself. Can you
Yeah,
move him
so-
behind Wallaby?
For me.
Oh no.
Great. He's gonna use the help action, and he's gonna begin tugging at your robes. So whoever attacks you next has advantage. The one in front of you is going to attack you with advantage, and that's good because we got a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
And if the attacker has advantage, he deals an extra 2d6 damage.
Oh!
So, oh, yikes. Yeah, that's gonna be 15 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh, jeez. Louise.
On the other side of the map, the Darkling in front of Chance, that one's going to begin gnawing at your ankle. It's going to use the help action to give its buddy advantage on the next attack.
Oh, Jesus.
And does a 19 hit you, Chance?
Just nice.
Oh, it just does, okay. That will add the extra 2d6 piercing. You will take 13 piercing damage.
Oh god.
He gets the 2d6? I thought the only person with the advantage gets the 2d6.
Yeah, exactly. The first one did the help, the other one did the attack. But that's it for my attacks.
Oh, I get you. Okay,
So,
I understand. I see where you did the switch there. The first
Yeah, no
one
worries.
did the help action, the
Yeah,
second guy did the
exactly.
attack. Okay,
That's
I
it
thought
for
you were
you.
rolling for the first attack.
Oh, you're good.
Gotcha.
Declan,
Okay.
I like that.
Can I stand
Hack
up?
tactic.
you may stand up.
It
You
does
may use
take
half your movement, but yes.
Okay, which means
Very good pack tactic. Is that pack tactics? Is that
It's
how that works?
not.
What's it called?
I'll let you know later.
So
That's just me using the help action, which any of you guys can do. But,
Yeah.
You know,
we'll go right there.
help
Back
action is
that
awesome.
down.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and roll the hit.
A 9.
Oh, nice.
However, the
Yes.
coin to get advantage.
Alright.
Now that'll take 10.
Now you gotta pay 10, yeah. So you toss 10 more gold coins in the air.
So expensive.
Oh!
God dang it.
That is the most expensive natural one I've ever seen.
Oh!
Yeah, well, I mean, of course we don't take that, but
Yeah.
still, Declan, unfortunately.
2 weapon fighting, try with the dagger.
Yeah, of course.
That was it.
Oh,
That was it.
Roll the damage, please.
Double that.
Can you just get to the middle? It's
And I
one
get the sneak bonus because they're right
Yes, you do. They are next to your allies.
What do you
So
need?
double up
Six.
on all that.
What do you need?
Okay. 3 or 4. 4.
Oh, that
It's
sounds
good to
so
make
good.
up for your. You make it up with your offhand. This is very good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had to dance to that back in like the second grade.
3.
Now you know.
That's 4.
Wait,
what do they make second
4 of
graders?
these.
Okay,
Four,
so
Come on. Oh yes.
Yeah,
10,
that image.
14,
Bunch of
no,
Six,
the grade was
17,
different. Was different. It's just
18
Nice.
plus 3 from the dagger. 21.
Damn!
One
Wow.
damage. Yeah. So actually,
Look at
despite
you.
missing with your main one, you take your other dagger as you drive it into the back of this darkling. As you pull the dagger out, you begin to hear a hissing noise. The darkling dies, but then you see a bright light. Declan, Wallaby, or Willoughby, and Rolo, give me a
Wallaby.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh,
you
no.
float on impact.
You can take that darkling off the map next to Declan, but something does happen here. You see it blow up into a light. So all of you give me a con save. DC. Oh,
What's my
Natural one.
Oh.
Can't get any noise with that
Buddy.
Oh my goodness! Back to
Wow.
back. All right, Willoughby, what do we get on the con save?
You know,
18.
Good. Good. All right. So, the Darkling dies and it blows into flashing light. Rolo, unfortunately, you are going to be blind until the end of your next turn.
Oh.
okay, so I have inspiration for some reason. What does that do again? It's a never.
Advantage on a roll.
It just is.
Alright, so that's 10.
10. Actually,
Oh.
that is the DC.
Yeah!
So-
There we go.
You're like, oh, no, you got your eyes. It's fine. None of you will be blinded by the Darkling's death. Declan, if you're done, it is Rolo's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm swinging with my flail again.
Alright.
Same little dude. That is 14.
14. That is just enough.
Alright. And,
Take them out.
Come on, Rollo, we believe in you.
that's just a question of.
Roll away.
This one.
Alright, then I'm gonna burn spell slot to make
Go all
it.
chocolate
Oh,
and
the
caramel
snites are
on
coming.
the ass.
Go on.
Roll low.
Oh, that's some good stuff.
Alright, so that's 6 bludgeoning damage and 9 radiant.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah, actually, that is enough. You take your flail, you see your shining bright flail drive itself into the darkling. As it dies and it begins to, get thrown back, it blows up into blinding light. Declan,
Did
Willoughby,
he have-
Rolo,
I
Conce.
was gonna say, did he have to roll with disadvantage because he was blind?
No, he wasn't
Oh,
blind.
he wasn't blind.
He
Good
was
job.
able to get out of the
Just
rush
did,
one.
yeah, right.
However, it is happening again. So the same 3. Give me a Conce. It's DC 10.
Nope.
I got a
No.
9.
Nope.
Okay, Willoughby?
9.
9. No, that is not enough.
6.
6. Oh, guys.
Oh,
all
fuck
3.
it. Oh.
Read blind
As
lights.
exciting as the
Read
film
blind
was,
lights.
all 3 of you
Insinuation.
All
That's
three
like
of
public
you,
domain. We can
will be
okay. We
blinded
can
until
sing
the
that.
end of our next turn. So Rolo, you're still gonna be blinded until the end of your next turn. The same applies to both of you. So Chance.
Yes. I am going to. You know what? I'm getting pretty tired of these people.
Understandable.
Well, I
Yeah.
can use a bonus action though.
You can still do all your actions, yes.
Yeah, if something to go to a bonus section, you still have
Attacks
your
you
action.
make at
Yep.
disadvantage, attacks against you have advantage.
I'm just gonna pat them on the head and cast inflict wounds.
Oh, wonderful. Roll
The
the
one right
hit.
next to me.
That's wonderful, yeah.
Yeah,
Feel the pain.
Be careful, they explode.
that's okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I can prepare my eyes. Can I close my eyes from seeing what's happening now?
Damn.
I'm just blind.
Um,
What did you get?
12.
Oh no, that is not enough.
Doesn't hit.
You try to grab it, but you hear it going as it gets away.
God dang it. Fine. Oh wow, that's not great.
Anything else, Chance?
I will do a. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna sit still and sulk.
Sounds good. Willoughby, all you can see is a bright light right now. You may still try to do stuff though. What would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to use my hold on, I had one skill to save my bacon.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I can enroot myself to the ground to regain some lost health.
Oh yeah.
1d6 plus 4.
Nice.
Yes, go ahead and do that. Yes, so
Wow.
you feel your feet kind of digging into the mud underneath as you feel rejuvenated. For those who don't know, this is actually off of the same book that we mentioned earlier. This is the Briarthorn, which will be available as a playable homebrew race in the upcoming guidebook. So if you
Sexy
want
plant people.
to, so if you want to see what else they can do,
I've
be
got
sure to check it out. But
No.
go ahead and roll the health. And while you're doing that, is there anything else you want to do besides healing, or you're kind of?
I'm just gonna heal myself
Alright.
before I get my sap all over everything. No, but sexy tree people, I have the wood.
Don't get sappy.
Hey, 6 out of 6, wonderful.
6 plus 4.
That's good healing. 10.
Got my 10.
Solid.
All right.
Dang.
Anything else you want to do?
No, I'm good. Not
Alright.
dying. So yeah.
And your blind condition does end now.
Get sappy.
So Nox,
I'm gonna try.
maybe not.
Well,
that was no.
I'm gonna snap, and then close my eyes. And then my turn.
Okay.
So if I close my eyes for their attacks, I'm at disadvantage, right? Preparing for it. Right?
Typically, we would say improvising would be an action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then I can't do that. So then I snap, and my eyes are open.
Yeah. And speaking of which, the darkness are up. They're gonna do the same thing. Nox, one of them's gonna begin clawing at your wrist. The other one's going in with advantage. And we will take a natural 20.
Yes. That's
Ooh.
We'll double up on that.
Maybe I should have healed. Oh god, I'm so scared.
Hold on, do I have that?
That is going to be 13 piercing
So
again.
many regrets.
Okay.
However, that is all they can do. They kind of tag team on you. So, Declan, you're next. You
Alright.
are still blind, though.
I'm
Keep that in mind.
blinded?
Yeah.
So, because I'm blinded, I don't know where I'm going, so I want to just scream, Nox! Nox! Where are you, baby? Nox!
Don't come anywhere near me.
You're both blind.
But I'm
What-
saying,
I mean,
Can I
oh wait,
hear
no, you're not
that?
anymore.
I mean, technically, you can still go to that area if you want to.
I was gonna say you can follow my voice too.
I
That's
wanna
why I
follow the
responded.
voice.
Okay.
Aren't you an alligator?
I know that voice.
When the druid tries to talk to
Can I try it?
You will do so with disadvantage.
Alright. I already lost it.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
However, two I've been fighting. I
Of course, with disadvantage. Go ahead.
Well, that's sneak attack.
What?
Nope.
What happened?
He rolled
So-
20.
It looks like you're here to eat like a bowl of spaghetti as you begin kind of like trying to poke at the darklings,
Yeah.
but you're unable to find them in your blind rage.
He's not in there.
Anything else?
Forced
Alright,
to-
and of course, at the end of your turn, it does go away, and so
Yeah.
you see the mess that you made.
Yes.
Rolo, you are also still blind, but what would you like to do?
I can't. Alright. Sight is now prerequisite for battle.
Alright, go
Please
ahead and
don't
roll
hit me.
disadvantage. Yeah, I know, right? Let's see what happens.
Alright, now. 10.
10, yeah, you just begin swinging your flail.
Just like,
And like the darkling is just standing looking up at the flail going over his head as you missed.
So these things are even shorter than me?
Oh well, they're not, but I will say that you're going a little higher than you need to. So, Rolo, is there anything else, or are you good? All right,
Failing to attack.
no problem. That's okay. At the end of your embarrassment, your turn, the blindness does go away. Willoughby.
All right, let me.
Oh no, Chance. I'm sorry, Chance. Go ahead.
okay.
Then it will be Willoughby. yeah.
Okay. You know what? One more time, I'm going to try to inflict wounds on the thing I'm gonna dodge the flail.
Of course.
I'm gonna go for this guy.
All right.
Roll.
Come on, please, Grease Lightning. Just do me good.
Yikes, that's not good.
All right.
It's not a nat 1, so it's fine. But, oh my god, what else can I do?
So Chance is just standing there firing off
Jesus
spells. and
Christ. Okay, fine.
Someone touch me.
Right, yeah, but yeah, Chance.
Cast
you go.
special weapon.
Yeah, sure.
There you go.
And here comes the weapon. Is that the same thing you just rolled?
Plus.
Technically.
It's
Wow.
a 2!
Put that
Do
one
you
back
want
in
to
the
do
bag.
anything else, Chance?
Put that one back in the bag.
I'm just gonna sit and
Okay.
this
I'm
must
gonna.
be
This is
I'll go
fine.
to Willoughby.
this is what anger feels like.
Willoughby. Off in the distance, you see all your friends wildly swinging their weapons and things. You're a little confused as you just met these
Wait,
people.
isn't he also blind?
No.
Now he's not.
This is already. Yeah.
Now he can see, but you unfortunately you had to see all that. But what would you like to do with your turn?
What's the area around the Darkling's feet like?
It's all like dirt and mud. Not difficult terrain, but it's all dirt and mud.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Difficult terrain wouldn't affect you anyway.
No, I was saying if I could use it to entangle them, because I can speak to the plants, they could actually help me. But if it's just mud and crap, I mean, that's fine. I don't know how much movement. I don't think I could get all the way around though.
You probably have 30 feet.
Yeah, so you got 30, so you can move the 6 squares. I know it's obviously very crowded in
You can
there.
also move diagonally.
Alright, so that's 1, 2 right there then?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I would get. Yeah.
And that would be within range to try and hit this dude. That is technically 5 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my
God, they're cornered. It's so bad, but yes, what would you
five guys.
Guys,
Alright, what would you like
guys,
to do?
it is
Oh.
Tuesday.
I have a bonus cantrip. I can actually use primal savagery.
Ooh.
Fancy new techniques. Where it says that I can channel my primal magic to turn my teeth and fingernails to sharpen them, and I deal corrosive damage to anything that's within 5 feet of me.
Alright,
So
alright,
it's
yeah, so you feel like sharper pieces of wood growing out of your mouth and
if
your
anyone has a
hands.
splinter, you know how goddamn sharp.
Yeah, exactly.
wood is.
You're splintered. Go ahead and roll to see if you can hit. And what are you hitting with?
Oh, what do you mean?
Are you gonna use your scimitar or what are you gonna?
No, it's fingernails and teeth.
Oh, you're gonna use this. Oh yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So it's primal savagery.
Rage.
15.
Yeah, even plus whatever it is. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
So that's a 1 on the hit. Target takes 1d10 acid damage after you make the attack.
Nice.
So 1d10.
That would be
That's right. Let's see.
actually the one.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
use
We
the
can
10,
just minus
use
the
the
0 off of it. Nice.
9.
9. Just 9, right?
Yeah, just 9.
But that is actually enough. Yeah, you actually dig into
Dig.
the Darkling as your claws like
Oh, I just
dig
realized what's gonna
themselves
happen.
into it. However, everybody give me a con save.
Oh my god.
Bronze Age
Okay.
what?
11.
DC is 10. DC is 10.
16.
11.
17.
Hey, me too.
Actually, that's 17 plus 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, so everyone got 10
Did
or
you not pass this time?
10 flat, yeah.
Okay,
11.
good. All right, yeah. So even though this one wasn't so blinding light, you're able to resist and continue on. Will it be anything else?
Can I? No, I already used it all. Now I'm good.
All right, Knox, it is you.
Okay, this is like the third time I am going to try and bite this thing. I have rolled 3 3s and 1 2. No, I'm literally gonna. I'm gonna use my other action, or no, I don't have another action. I can't even wild. No, I can wild shape out as will. So I'm just gonna poof back to my
Okay,
regular life
yeah.
and
It's
just
okay.
give up on the fact that
We
I am
tried.
trying to eat things.
That's
Alright,
understandable.
and I'm gonna turn my back in shame.
Well, the last Darkling is here. He's going to use his action to disengage, and he's going to try and flee combat. I'm going to say, Chance, you're the only one in range of opportunity attack if you'd like to take it.
Cool. I will try to. Oh, I'm not Demian. I don't have more. I can't cast a spell. Yeah.
Alright, let's see
That's
what you got, though.
That's okay. I'll try to hit him with my mace. Oh wow! Now you hit.
That's all.
Oh, it's artificial 20.
Roll the damage.
I'm so mad.
Roll the
I'm
damage.
so mad. That's 7 bludgeoning.
Beautiful.
God.
So as it turns to flee, you just
Yeah, so actually, you see the Darkling jump, and almost like you're preparing for a home run. You have a mace, right?
Yeah.
Take your mace as you swat it into the bushes. All you hear is like,
So I'm assuming.
And then the bushes.
yeah, the bushes are now blind.
Yes, I'm like I am done with the flashes.
But
That
that
is
is
satisfying.
it. You defeated the Darklings. You actually killed all of them. So.
Yeah. That's good experience.
I would say that Chance is
Can't go
breathing
too
really
loud.
hard, but she doesn't have a nose
Screen
and
is
doesn't need
always
to
listening.
breathe. So
Copyright.
Okay, but yes. So that
She's
area
visibly
is
something.
clear now. Where would you like to go next on the group?
But so, first and most importantly, the hurt is.
Let's do 5 5.
Oh, I'm pretty hurt. Please
I
touch
can
me.
use some touches.
5 north, 1,
And
2,
touch
3,
me.
4,
Take
5.
Touch me.
Take
East.
5.
Take 5.
Thank you,
can touch
5.
me, but okay.
That one.
Well, I'm only missing a bit.
I'm out of spell slots, guys.
Wait.
I'm out of spell.
Yeah, I gained
5 and 5, right?
You hire him 5.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you get the whole.
That one glows green. Roll a d20.
Who wants to roll? Who's feeling lucky?
13.
Right as I say, who's feeling lucky?
Nothing happens.
Wonderful. Alright, someone pick a spot on the map. We are 6 north, 6 east.
No, that's 7 north. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, there's
Oh.
3 above. But you're right, that's 7.
Oh, 7. Okay. No, it's fine. So 7,
Yeah.
7, 6.
7
7
7
north,
actually.
and
7
then
7.
Oh, 7, 7. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 7. That
Alright, we're all in
6,
agreement.
6.
7.
7 7, yes.
This one glows white. Nothing's here.
Pick someone. Pick someone. We are 9 north, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 east. Red.
That one is glowing yellow. Roll a d20.
15.
15.
Lord.
Yes. So, you continue traveling through
Oh.
the swamp.
Treasure?
The treasure you're gonna look for. What's everyone's passive perception?
Oh,
A
15.
house?
13.
You're 15.
Yes,
again.
15.
Is there
11.
11.
House
And
with the rest?
get on here. Natural 20 on the stealth check. So,
Oh my.
doesn't matter, guys.
I don't believe you.
I wish you did. Because, go ahead and place yourselves.
Or do you
I
wanna
am
go
not
over?
going near the corner.
Okay, let's bunch up this time.
Oh.
Where'd Chance go? Could somebody just put her like right in the center?
How'd I end up in the front?
There is no front.
I'm just gonna pretend that this is the front.
We're protecting Chance.
Okay, that's fine because
Thank you.
none of you are able to catch the Thorny coming up behind Wilby.
Oh,
Roll for
okay.
initiative.
Not even me.
God.
I felt sure I could have.
The Thorny is gonna have a round
Much better? Okay.
of surprise.
So we're going your family.
Hey, Daniel, look.
The legion's failing me.
So, Knox,
Come on,
Oh,
can I just take a
16.
picture of this?
Yes.
Willoughby,
Go nuts.
Easy.
Let's see. I got a 17. What do we got? 17.
Your initiative is
It's
plus
your
3,
initiative's
so
just like right in
Oh,
the-
ours is 20.
yeah.
Chance,
18.
Rolla.
2.
Nice. You didn't get a natural. Oh no, you got a 2. You got a 2. Declan.
Which one was it?
6.
Your initiative? It's right there. At the very top. Oh, those
It's a
4 numbers at the
disappointment.
top.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's
Oh, alright. Sorry. I was looking at like perception. I was like,
I'm a paladin, I'm not fast.
Alright, so
I am wise, but I'm not intelligent.
Yeah.
the order of this combat will be Willoughby, Chance, and then the Thorny will go after Chance, then Knox, then Declan, then Rolo. The Thorny is going to get a free round of surprise on everybody. So he's going to come up behind our friend here, and he was hidden. So let's see, does a 16 hit you?
Who?
On
I got 16.
Oh yes, that is just enough then. He's gonna bite you,
Oh, Jesus. You okay? Like, how?
and that is gonna be 8 piercing damage as he bites on you.
Oof. That is not kinky. Not a good bite.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
And that's it for the Thorny. And then we go to the next round. So Willoughby, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna smack this thing as hard as I can.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Got a +5 in the scimitar. Yes, I'm gonna keep saying scimitar. I will die on that hill.
Oh, nice.
It was nice. 17
Wow.
plus 5.
22.
Yes, that does hit. Roll the damage.
Oh, let's see. Attacks 1d6 plus 3.
This is slashing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
1d6 plus 3. Okay, 6.
6 damage.
I'm gonna stop rolling on it.
Anything else?
I don't got any more bonus action I can use. No. I already used my bonus action.
Okay. Chance.
I'm gonna follow suit because I'm out of spell slots. I'm just gonna walk
Where are you gonna-
to like right next to you, right over here, and I will. Yes, I will hit with my mace once again.
Alright, roll the hit.
Are you joking me?
13.
13.
It's not enough.
Oh!
Your mace kind of bounces off the Thorny's rough skin.
Oh!
Anything
It
else?
tells you, like, what spells are
Can I bonus action just
in that,
I don't know,
if you keep an eye on
cry?
I'll allow it.
Can robots cry?
Yeah, let it just.
So
slow down
now
and lists
it is the
everything
Thorny's
you can
turn.
do for
The
whatever
Thorny,
it is.
at the beginning of its turn, you see some of its skin regenerating back, actually.
Oh my god.
This is not good.
So you see it get a little rejuvenated at
That
the
is
beginning
no
of its
bueno.
turn. And now it's gonna try and
That is not good.
yeah, it's gonna bite at Mr. Willoughby here. But I don't think 12 hits you.
Nope.
Alright,
Nice
Knox.
me.
Alright, so she beast shapes into her other form,
Honey badger?
the angry, sassy honey badger.
Angry Sassy.
And
That's the
she's
name of
going-
my next tavern. Angry Sassy.
Sassy honey badger.
Sassy honey badger. Okay, what are you gonna do?
She's gonna multi-attack.
Alright.
Sassy Badger flows better.
Nope.
No.
No, that's a 9 plus
Might be
3, 12?
no.
Nope, okay.
No.
So she whips and whips again.
Okay. Declan.
I'm gonna run up. Get in between them. Go in there for a slash. Definitely 23.
Yeah.
Alright.
The damage. Sneak attack is on.
4 again. 8. 4 again.
Wow.
So
Plus 15 off the other.
15 damage. Nice. Yeah, you get a good slash in between your buddies against the Thorny there.
And bonus I can 2 hit with
Yeah.
fire.
Roll it.
11.
11 does not hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna back up.
That's fine.
Because I got the mobile feet, so it can't hit me.
Rolo, you are next.
Alright, so
We're all
since
just
Tag in,
punching
tag
people.
out. Go ahead.
why not? Since no, yeah, I can't reach. So
Throw things.
25.
Eat the mace.
That's why I'm moving behind the badger. Because everyone else towers over me. Chucking the javelin.
Alright. Roll the hit.
Yeah.
That's 18.
Yes.
Yes.
Delicious.
You did it.
And that is
Yes.
8 piercing.
8. Nice.
Use the cantrip.
Cantrip.
I do have
Okay, so interestingly enough,
Yeah.
you see the javelin jab itself into the creature. It looked like it was a little resilient to the javelin.
Welcome.
Rolo, anything else?
No, I have nothing else I can really do.
Okay, Wilby.
Alright, I'm gonna use my
Way of saying
Wallop me. I can use my poison spray.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. It says I got 1d12.
Oh, it has to make a constitution.
Constitution save on the thorny. Okay.
Wow, you know.
No, I got a natural one. It definitely is gonna fail. Go ahead and give me the damage on the poison spray.
d12.
That's that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, damage is damage is damage is damage. So is that 1?
Yeah, just
Alright.
1.
Oh my god.
It's like a Febreze can.
I just go.
Yeah, but it'll still take it. It'll still take
It's
it.
like me when the Febreze like gets too strong.
Anything else on your turn?
That's my one action.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
If that's it, Chance,
I'm
you are
having-
next before it's next.
I'm having so much bad luck hitting this thing. I'm just gonna try Sacred Flame. Dex save.
Dex save on the
That's good.
thorny.
How well it
You got a 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Thank you.
So go ahead
Finally,
and
I'm
give me
getting
the damage
something.
on the flame.
Burn, baby, burn.
Yes. Okay, that's
I would have put that in
Two.
the
radiant damage. Radiant damage.
Okay, so first the Febreze, then the match balls. Okay. However,
Hold my fire.
well, first of all, anything else in your turn, Chance?
Wait, is there still 5?
I'm just gonna pray to Aphrodite. Like, why me? What happened? What did I
Interestingly
do?
enough, on your previous turn, you did see the thorny regenerate some of its skin. As you caused it to burn a little bit, it doesn't regenerate.
It's radiant damage though.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind, it's gonna regenerate.
Well, but
I hear flame, I think fire. That's a bad.
Yeah, I know, me too. But it's
anywho,
sacred.
yeah. So first you do some of the
It's
come back.
secret
It's
fire.
totally fire.
And it's going to grapple Willoughby. Willoughby, give me a strength check.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see what I got for strength. Oh, okay, that's not great. What do you got?
Did you roll?
Roll. I have a 10.
10. It does not beat my 15. The Thorny has you grappled now. So
Oh my god.
just to give you a heads up, your speed is 0. And that's really it. You can always try to use the action to get out, but you would have to make that check again. But it's currently got you grappled, and it's going to begin dragging you into the swamp.
It took a hostage.
Oh no!
Chance, for some reason, once again, you're the only one who can take an opportunity attack.
Yes.
Of course, if you do not kill it, it's going to end the badger. So you two can try and kill it before it drags Willoughby away.
I'm just gonna punch it.
Okay.
So-
Roll to hit.
Oh my god,
my badger,
please.
what would you like to do before it drags you away?
It's gonna be a claw.
Okay.
17.
17 hits.
Yeah, that's an automatic 3 bludgeoning.
3 bludgeoning. Okay.
How about 9 to hit?
Can we pretend it was just iron fists and I can roll the
Whoa,
damage?
so I don't get this.
No. Okay.
Oh no, that's a very strange die for 9 and 6. Is the dot at the bottom or dot at the top?
It's always down at the bottom.
It's at the bottom?
Yeah.
So then it was the 9.
Yeah.
So 9.
Oh.
So 9 plus
Oh, it
3 is
doesn't even
12.
matter. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry. Even then, it still doesn't pass. My hopes.
Strange guy.
No!
They kidnapped him?
Willoughby!
Where'd the tree go?
No!
I mean, poof. Back to
No!
You can go back to the graph. What would you like to do?
Willoughby!
Oh my gosh.
Where'd that thing go? That's
No!
what I have to do.
Well,
Yeah, I'm assuming it didn't just puff of smoke.
Well, the last thing we did was
No!
this one right here, green. 5. No, this
Can
one.
we go start coming to the
No,
left?
I think,
so
I think it was one
sorry.
of the yellows.
I'm sorry
Is
guys.
this one?
I
Was he leaving like any
Hit the
saplings
camera.
behind?
I'm waiting for
Other
it to
tracks?
just get hit.
Would someone like to track it?
He's dragging a giant tree person.
Survival.
Survival.
I'm
I
pretty
got
good at
100%
tracking.
on
I am
survival.
through it, but I haven't had.
Do I get any saving
I
that?
got a -1 on survival.
Oh no!
I'm gonna make it an easy check though, because it's because you did harm it, so it is bleeding too.
Okay, I got a 3.
Okay, I'm a druid. I'm
Give me something to work
tracking.
with.
Nope. That's,
Druid there.
Natural 20.
there we go.
Thank you.
That's the one we needed.
You assume the creature is going towards. It seems to be drawn towards the same direction that the compass is trying to bring you towards.
And which
Um,
direction?
Have you figured that out?
Guys, why didn't we check
Have
the
you-
compass
have you
before
figured
just
that out
guessing
yet?
every time?
We did say northeast.
From where we
Northwest.
Please, yeah, note the colors that come up when you.
It'd be northwest because around the
Yeah.
edges it's green. Here it's yellow, and then here it's red. So
Let's
you
go to the
go
red then.
Northwest.
Let's follow the red. Northwest.
No.
Follow the blood.
Northeast would be over here, right?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
we're
saying. You
going
just gotta go northwest. So that's
We should go towards the danger?
Yellow.
Okay. That sounds
I
wonderful.
mean, that's where it's gonna be that's where it's attracted
Yeah,
to.
I get it.
Alright, which coordinate do you pick?
Top
Yeah,
left.
Alright, 12 north, 1 east.
Oh, that is hilarious.
This one right here.
So
Corner.
Oh, the corner.
Yeah, the corner.
you've
It's just
you,
the corner, the very corner.
no, that is funny actually. You track the thorny in the direction that you dragged your friend, and it was quick too. It seemed to be in a rush, and you track it until you see a different part of the swamp here. You don't see Willoughby. You don't see any sign of the thorny. However, you do notice you hear like a loud like whooshing sound of wind.
Where is it coming from?
Following the wind, you feel the ground shake.
Okay.
Even more.
So, remember that friend that got stolen? He said there was something big out here.
Well, he did say it's not necessarily dangerous, but not necessarily friendly.
No, he literally said that it was apex predator, to be exact.
I remember
Maybe we
those
can
words.
talk to
words.
Maybe
well,
we can talk to it. Convince
Yeah,
it.
maybe someone could have talked to it, but he's currently kidnapped.
So,
Mr. Rollo, sir,
yes.
as the self-appointed captain of our little squad here, why don't you go talk to the thing?
What thing? I don't even know.
No, it's not here yet.
You haven't seen it, but there's a large thing somewhere here.
Go find it and talk to it.
It's, do we see anything?
Yeah, so you continue kind of following the noise. As you pass some of the last bits of the fog in this area, you feel that same rush of wind as almost like an enormous tree stump flies past you. You realize that this tree stump, though, is not just a regular tree trunk, but it's the foot of a large creature stomping its way into sight. The foot stops moving as it lands next to you, but you do see the rest of the creature's body catching up. This creature kind of resembles like a large tortoise. And you see that the body is covered in leaves and small trees and dirt and muck, almost like it's acting like an adhesive to kind of keeping the turtle together.
Teach us water bending?
And from where you're at, you can see the top, the edge of the creature's shell. You can see the turtle shell from above. Even though it's on all fours, this creature stands about like 140 feet tall.
Lord!
As it's towering over you. And again, the fog is so thick, you can't even really see where the head is or anything, but you do see this very tall creature. You have and the compass, as you're holding it, begins to vibrate and begins blinking red. Like, you know when you're at Chili's and they're gonna put you on the table? So that was the first thing that came to mind. Yeah. Now if you eat at Chili's, you will always think of this turtle. But
Or like
no,
Panera Bread.
Jollies.
Jollibee.
Jollibee.
Yeah, where I got the
So the compass is going off. This is what you've been looking for.
my chicken.
You said 140 feet in the air.
40 feet up in the air.
Can I take
Oh
a couple
my.
turns and fly up and try to meet its eyes?
Yeah. So you begin to fly up.
I try to make sure it doesn't step on me.
Of course. And you get maybe about 30 feet up until you feel the wind almost like pushing too hard. This creature's almost creating its own aura of wind and gravity as it's preventing you from flying further up as you have to go back down to the surface.
Well, I can't get up there. So I think talking at this point might be futile, and so I'm assuming we'll probably have to like climb it.
You guys
Okay.
played Shadow of the Colossus.
I was thinking about climbing it, but do we see a blood trail? I was gonna say chemtrail for some stupid reason. A blood trail for
Nope, I don't see our government's trying to poison us.
for
I was gonna say, so the thorny, it's kind of made up of like this kind of grayish goo.
okay.
You see it kind of trailing up, going up this
Oh.
tree stump of a leg.
I see. Well, I'm gonna take. If he's that big, I don't think he's gonna feel it, and I do need something to grab onto. I'm gonna just stamp my short sword and just start. Yeah. Okay. Max, get on me.
Actually, with that, because I know how difficult it is to fly up there, I'm actually gonna grab the lapel of your jacket and try to pull you up to fly with you.
Thank you. I was gonna put you in my
I'm
pocket.
gonna assist you in your climbing because I feel like the wind
So
will-
I'll say you two can get up there fine. What are my paladin and my rogue
I
doing?
mean, I was gonna try and hold on the chance, but that's.
Oh, it's not too late.
What do
It's
you
not
want?
too late. You can get up.
What do you
I
want to do, Mr. Rolo, sir?
can take. Well, how much do you weigh?
Please.
Total.
Do you guys want to do
I
the
can carry,
whole buddy
300
system and tie
I'm
a
just gonna
rope?
try. I'm just gonna try and straight up bury.
Guys, I can carry 400 pounds
Free
unencumbered.
hands.
You can carry me then.
Okay, let the big lady.
I feel like you're Bryn of Tar.
Bryn of Tar.
Well, roll.
That's why I thought
Free woman.
All right.
You don't wanna catch a ride on the chance train.
Take a chance on her.
Yeah.
I get it.
Roll. Give me an athletics check.
I am strong like ox. Do I do that too?
Oh, we don't have her here to say
Oh
that.
yeah, absolutely. You're carrying somebody.
I feel like that needs to be our new.
If we get her here to do the Russian voice, I am
Yeah,
not right for us.
Please. Oh my god. Where's my thing? 12?
I'll say it's enough. You guys are not too high up, so it's not. The altitude isn't rough to climb yet. So you're able to keep Declan in tow. Roll. You're climbing next to them. You follow the gray goop to the top of the first plateau on this creature's leg. This creature has different levels of wood sticking out, acting like levels.
Gotcha.
I
Like
feel the
Breath of the Wild towers.
I
Like
feel,
Breath of the Wild towers.
Yeah, right. Yeah, something like
Perfect,
that.
yeah.
I feel the question needs to be asked.
Yes.
What were the Downers going to do with this?
Well, I don't know what they were gonna do with it, but I'm sure as heck positive it's not kill it because I think that's impossible.
Yeah, I feel like this is a guardian of the forest type of thing.
Yeah, this is Mononoke style.
You reach the top of the plateau, and Chance, as you grab onto the top, your hand plops into a pile of goo.
Well, I can't feel it.
What's
It's too
that?
late. You have felt it.
I have found something. Pull myself up. What do I see?
So you see the thorny. It's on this little plateau.
Oh.
You see an unconscious willoughby,
Oh no.
but the thorny is kind of nestled around it, and it's sleeping.
Oh. Wait, Rolo.
What?
I see our friend. Could you touch him, please?
Hoisted myself up and
First of all, give me a stealth check.
God Dang it!
That's what I thought.
I'm like, you guys want me to fly over there? There's probably a higher chance.
5.
You would
Well,
stealth.
because we need.
You climb up.
I have
You
no
climb up, you
death
step onto the
spell.
plateau, and one step in, you step on a piece of wood, and you hear
I don't know what else I expect.
the thorny sniffs, and you see it's like several tongues beginning to kind of come out and sniff the air.
I'm gonna cast Druidcraft
Uh-huh.
and have a large gust of wind blow the opposite direction away from us to hide our scent.
That's good.
That is a good idea. However, give me an
Too
arcana check, and let's see if you can do it.
Ooh, that was
Yes.
a nice turn of events. Arcana is going to be 16.
You quickly sway the wind to move your scent.
He passes wind.
However, this will only keep you covered for about 5 or 6 seconds.
So one turn.
What do you do?
I'm going to try and fly over it as quietly as possible and cure wounds on our unconscious friend.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
Should I
Do you need
try to go?
do I need to like?
Oh well, no, just roll
Just-
the d8 plus
oh,
your modifier.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay. Plus 3, I think it was. Yes, 10. You take 10 health.
And as you do this,
how much?
as you're over Willoughby, you see his eyes open up.
And I'm also gonna put my hand over his mouth immediately.
Okay.
To be like
So how much HP do I have?
10.
10.
Just 10.
What did the three of you do?
Can I try to go sneak up to it or like tie it up?
Well, tie it up.
High. That is.
Oh, you know what?
That is a high level skill
If-
thing.
If he's gonna do that, I'm gonna help him by grappling, by trying to grapple it.
Tell you what, you will make the grapple check. With her help, you can roll with advantage. So your strength versus its dex.
Why don't we just try to push it off the ledge?
Oh yeah.
That's true. Well, we can tie it, grab it, and
Strength.
yeet it over.
That's a lot of checks before just eating.
Well, yeah,
Ooh,
'cause we have to go
18
to
on the
it
dex check.
Oh! Was that a nat 20?
No, that's also an 18, but I got advantage.
Oh.
19!
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. That's solid.
As it's trying to sniff out, as it's trying to
On your
sniff
first,
out
right?
the scent, you come up behind it as you kind of have it like on a chokehold now, and it's unable to do anything. It's in a bad position. What do you do?
How does it feel to be grappled now?
But what do you do?
Hey, yo, Willow, you wanna do something to this thing?
So you grappled it.
Yeah.
He's got a grapple.
I
Yeah.
thought she grappled, he was tying.
She's helping.
We only got the grapple, not the tying yet.
Why don't we just all assist him on
Let's
throwing
see.
it over the edge? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let us
I'll
do
go
this.
for that. What do
Yeah.
If we're all gonna team up, throw this
You-
thing over there.
So assist him in tossing.
Honestly, at this you're all helping.
Yeah.
toss me.
I think we need to eat.
How do you do it?
Everybody grab a line.
Grab a leg. 1, 2, 3.
You hear this roar echoing in the swamp as a couple seconds later you hear a
The plants they speak to me. It is no more.
The beast is no
the
more.
thorny has been dealt with. You're currently on this
I
plateau.
would like to rest, please.
And mind you, this is
Give
only
me back.
floor 1 out of 5 of this dungeon.
Oh, shiza.
So that's where we will continue when we come back.
Not gonna even hesitate. I'm just gonna sit down and power down.
Yeah, I'm
You can take a long rest.
Yeah.
But while you guys are doing that, I'll go ahead and wrap up our session here.
Awesome.
So that's
Like,
where we're gonna
get
leave
all my
off.
good stuff
We're gonna try and see if we're either gonna do one next week on Tuesday. If not, we'll do it 3 weeks from today to kind of go back on schedule since we went off schedule for this one. But really quickly, I just want to thank everyone for whoever watched today, or if you're watching the replay, thank you so much again. I'm totally jinxing it, but we had a nice smooth stream tonight, so I'm really thankful. Thanks to everyone who's been supporting us in the book as well, because that's going to be in print soon. It's going to be pretty exciting. And thank you just generally for everyone who watches the channel and supports us. We do appreciate it. It was nice to come back and play with you guys again, so we had a really good time. We do have some more videos coming up on the channel soon in the next couple weeks. I think we'll be done for this week, but next week you'll see some new content coming out. And otherwise, I think that's going to be it. I do appreciate everybody for tuning in, and remember that the best campaigns are always the ones that are homebrewed. So until next time,
Keep brewing.
And I didn't die.
Did you
All right,
send us
check
out
us
now?
out.